Welcome, true believers. It's your Monday Night Crisis Fight.
That's right.
That's right. So, yeah, the power phase here on the Professional Casual Network.
Hello.
You got me, Tim, the executive custodian of the Professional Casual Network, and with me is Dan Cole. You may know him from such podcasts as A Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, or Lost Omens, or as a special guest on Elite Eight Showdown.
That one time that we don't speak about.
That one time that we don't speak about.
This show.
Oh, yeah, he's also...
It's been a while, but...
He's also
been a bunch of times.
on this thing. And also Sunday nights on the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore.
Hey!
Yeah.
You said the name more correct than I usually do.
Yeah. So, pretty big night tonight. We got some exciting stuff. She-Hulk is out. She's painted. She is assembled. She's on the table.
All of those things.
And she is leading the A-Force against the Biggity Black Order.
Yikes.
We got a bunch of cool stuff happening on the network this week. Earlier today, episode 5 of the Lost Omens podcast dropped. Make sure to check that out. That is a Pathfinder 2, or Pathfinder 2nd edition, I guess what some people would call it. A Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast here on the network. Check that out. It was really good. Was this week Boar Week, or is next week Boar Week?
Next week. This week, no, a couple weeks. This week was the Apex Predator.
Oh, so this was the church.
After the church.
Yes, this was after.
Outside of the church.
Yeah, some spooky stuff was happening probably. I don't know.
Some weird things happen.
Wednesdays is Patreon Day. Bunch of awesome stuff on there. We have several podcasts with video that comes out on the Patreon every week, as well as video from the streams and a very special... what?
Dice Cam is frozen.
Oh.
That's weird.
I'll work on that.
Sure. And yeah, Wednesday stuff happens. Thursdays, A Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, which is our Warhammer 4th Edition. Role play, actual play, as well as Friday is Elite 8 Showdown, the flagship show of the Professional Casual Network, where me and Big Chuck, mostly just argue and vent a lot of our frustrations with the world.
It's fun.
That said, Dan is going to be playing A-Force this week. He will be leading... why don't you go over your team?
Sure. I can do that. Naturally, we got She-Hulk, because she has to lead it. To be A-Force, she's our only leader. Not like X-Men or Brotherhood where there's multiple. Backing her up, she's got Captain Marvel, I believe making her first appearance on the channel.
Yes!
Which is pretty cool. She's one that we just never use. Ever.
Right.
So, we'll see. I don't think I've used her since like one of the first teaching games I did. We just used everything in the core box.
Well, it's difficult because so many of the core set characters I feel like really don't get used outside of Captain America.
Yeah, because he's a leader.
Because he's a leader. Simply because so much stuff has come out, there's always something new that everyone wants to be able to play.
Yes. I don't think I usually use core characters. Because I want to make room for Hawkeye, Right. Which I didn't this time. Actually, Dani,
I also almost took Hawkeye.
Right? Dani actually built this list for me. She has been kind of thinking about looking into it. She kept saying as a joke she would only play if she could field an all-female team. And then when they announced A-Force, I was like, hey, you get your own affiliation as all-females. So she picked this team for me. Except we didn't include any Wakanda because at the time Tim said he was going to play Wakanda and then he didn't.
I was just trying to limit the pool that you could use as much as possible.
Really, I kind of wanted to use Storm, but Dani said, Storm's been on the channel a lot, let's have somebody else. So she also had me take Wasp, because I think it's only been on the channel once.
Yep.
And then Valkyrie, as just a solid beat stick. Mm-hmm. And then another newcomer to the channel, Black Widow, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. version. I believe hasn't been on before.
She has definitely not been on before, I don't believe. Unless Chuck used her, I certainly haven't.
I can't remember her being used, but I could be mistaken. We've been doing this for a few months now.
Yeah.
So She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Wasp, Valkyrie, and Black Widow, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Pretty excited. For Crisis Tactics cards, I've got Med Pack to heal She-Hulk for when Tim doesn't attack her. I've got No Matter the Cost to make things cheaper to take damage. Mostly I took Med Pack to heal after No Matter the Cost, potentially. Special Delivery, because I got to try that card out.
Yeah, why would you not?
Drop off 2.0. So Wasp or Captain Marvel can drop She-Hulk into the fray and just mess up Tim's day. And then I took Stalwart Determination, another A4 specific card, which will So during the power phase, which means I won't remember to use it, any number of allied A-Force characters may spend 1 power to play this card, and then if they do, they cannot be pushed or thrown by enemy effects for the entire round, which is pretty cool. And then I took Doomed Prophecy, mostly because I'm taking Black Widow. I didn't quite go so far as to take that and All You've Got, but this will allow her to add her physical defense to an attack, to a physical attack, to give her 8 dice on her automatic pistol, and then do it again. So we can do some real damage with that. Does cost 3 power, but my affiliation bonus from A-Force allows me to give power anytime one of my guys takes, one of my ladies, I should say, takes damage. I always use guys as a non-gender term as a teacher. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
People don't usually care, but I'm going to try to say ladies instead.
I appreciate that. So over here this week, we have a team you might have just seen last week, some might say. Otherwise, look at those. Hello.
Look at those pecs.
We have the Black Order. We are running very similar to the list Charlie ran last week.
Some might say the same except one character.
Some might say I swapped out Okoye for Big Dong Wong. And we have Thanos.
It's been a few weeks since you've been able to say that.
That is true. We have Thanos, the Mad Titan, with the Time and the Mind Gem. I don't believe we've run the Mind Gem on the channel before. I just really like the idea of Thanos being like, all right, come here.
I think I took it with Loki
before
Christmas.
Yes.
So it's been a while.
What do they do again?
So the Time Gem, probably the best gem, but one of the more expensive ones, allows the character to perform an additional action as activation. This is huge. I think when you're only running 4 people against more than 4 people, being able to have someone that costs effectively 9 points go twice. It's probably good.
It's not an additional activation. Is that was an additional action?
Just an additional action. Sorry.
Okay. And Thanos' ability, he has an ability that he doesn't have to pay the power cost for those. Is it every time, or is it once per turn?
No, he does not pay power costs.
I thought so, but
the other one is the Mind Gem. The Mind Gem allows me to target an enemy character within range 3 and advance them small. This can be huge. I don't have a lot of pushes outside of Thanos, so being able to either bring someone like Valkyrie or Wasp or Black Widow to me before I hurl them into whatever should be super rad, especially when I don't pay an activation cost for it. Corvus Glaive is going to be running the Reality Gem. I roll a lot of skulls, so that will allow me to treat the first skull that I roll as a crit.
First skull in every roll, or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, when rolling dice as an attack, defense, dodge, or interact roll, the character treats one result as a crit. Okay. One skull result. Proxima and Wong, neither which are going to be using gems this evening. Hey, Throlash. Hey, Cole. Any relation to...
Is Timmy in there?
Yeah, Timmy's there. Hey, Throlash. Yeah, so... Playing it a little bit different. I'm super out of my comfort zone this week. I am playing fewer models than my opponent. I've also put a lot of threat into gems, which I'm super nervous about. For my whatchamacallums, my tactics cards, I have All You've Got and Field Dressing. Both restricted cards, but, you know, She-Hulk's on the field. You got to bring out the big guns. We also have Execute.
Come on.
Mothership.
Forget who you're playing against.
And Blood to Spare. I did look into an interaction with Blood to Spare and All You've Got, and it doesn't work how I wanted it to, but I ran them anyway. Blood to Spare allows me to pay 3 to make an attack when I would be dazed by an enemy effect. I thought it would be whenever I was dazed at all. That's not the case. It has to be an enemy effect, and All You've Got is not an enemy effect. It's my own effect. So
yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, we've set up the map here. I think we're looking pretty good, and I think we're ready to go. Right? What did I forget? Anything?
What were you gonna do? I said All You Got is not restricted. You made that up.
All You've Got's not restricted? Oh, Field Dressing is though, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I thought All You've Got was restricted.
And that, even if it was, you can still have 2 restricted cards, can't you?
Yeah. So I thought I was I guess so. So I'm not full last night.
You're not cheating as much as you thought you were.
Correct.
Before the game started.
So that said, also, as always, big thank you to BeardedDragonGames.online for hosting us this evening, letting us play. And make sure to go there. Use code PROFESSIONALCASUAL at checkout and get free domestic shipping. I mean, you can get all your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff, all your D&D stuff, all your everything there. I bought literally all my wedding gifts there, you know? So it's the place to be. All right, let's do this. We've already deployed. Dan, one priority.
Yeah!
It's kind of a shame, because I was really hoping I would have it the whole time.
Yeah, right? I got it for a turn.
That said, let's shoot over to the power phase.
Oh, yeah, the power phase. I did mine, I remembered, because I was excited that... Oh, Valkyrie also gets 2 power. I forgot about that. She's an Asgardian.
So...
She-Hulk gets 2. Everyone else gets 1.
Are you using red or green activation tokens?
I have red.
Well, stop. Use green ones. I like the red ones. Wong gets 1.
I already got him out.
Corvus is going to get 2.
Oh, because he got a gem. Thanos gets 3.
Thanos gets 3. I almost took the power gem on Thanos instead of the mind gem, but decided, you know what? Let's send her out. Let's get me out of my habits of playing the same type of thing each week, and we'll go from there. So, Dan, you have priority. Why don't you go ahead and start her off?
All right, cool. I'm going to start with Valkyrie. She's going to move over here to this citizen token, and she's going to spend 1 of her power to interact and pick it up.
Then all day she'll have good luck.
Hopefully. That's the plan.
Oh, Dan, come on.
What?
That was the side I had plans to take for.
When did you see me line up my characters with the objectives? Obviously, that's where they're going.
Well, I was hoping you'd go Black Widow first, because I was going to run Proxima over there, and then the mother ship her back, but now I can't.
You're welcome.
Shuckle my berries.
Just saved you some stuff. And then she's going to move up, tuck in by this building, stay out of line of sight of things.
Oh, do we want to go over terrain quick?
Oh, yeah. I looked at some of these, I haven't played with this cosmic stuff
So-
before. That's a 4.
This is a 4?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Wow.
I just said I looked at it.
Okay, listen, it's not that I didn't believe you, it's just
These
that
are
I
both
didn't.
3s.
Those are both 3s.
Kind of interesting.
Also surprising.
So I assume 4, because it's bigger than the bugle?
No, so we've always played this as a 3.
Okay.
I mean, might well play a 4, make it comparable to...
I think...
Because this is definitely a 3, but if that's how you've been using it, that's totally fine. We'll call them both 3s, this a 4 or 5.
Because you're not going to make that a 5, I don't think. No, that'll be a 4.
Call that 4?
Yep.
Is the donut on top separate, or... Like if Shield goes up there for whatever reason, can she throw that donut at you?
I'm fine with that.
So,
Want to say that size 2 on top, the
Sure.
donut size 2?
What are these little barricades?
If the building gets destroyed, the donut gets destroyed, but you could destroy the donut separately.
Sure.
Will probably work heavily against me, but I'm fine with it.
These barricades are 2s. I assume these things are 1. Again, I haven't actually played with this terrain, so I don't know. That's a 1.
Yeah.
Those are also 2s. This will be a 1. I'm guessing Coke
Yes.
Machine 2.
No, that's not car-sized. I'd say that's a 1. It'd be like getting hit with a
Is it
lamppost.
full of Coke, though?
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, it could give you diabetes, too. Slows you down.
You get the cold. You get the slow.
Tim Cole dropping the phrase of the...
Trust but verify.
What are the... who's the people that's older than us, but not the super older than us? Gen X.
Z?
Gen X
Or no,
is the trust
Gen
but
X.
verify generation.
Oh. Sure.
All right.
That's it for Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
She has activated.
All right, so we're gonna go with the biggest dong of them all.
Wong?
Wong.
Yeah.
Time to shine, friend. So we are gonna just tiptoe this beautiful boy
Krillin Wong.
into here. We are gonna spend 1 to pick up that citizen.
Alright, people are trying to say that I'm a liar. I was mistaken a couple times while podcasting today playing Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. I never lied. I corrected myself, realized I was not doing things correctly.
So we're gonna grab it and we're gonna
Defend my honor.
run back here.
You would.
Yeah.
Honestly thought about doing that with Valkyrie, just running back with the thing.
Yeah.
Once you have the civilian, are you slow or...
No.
No movement restrictions.
Not that one,
No
okay.
movement.
Did you want to pick up the red
Yes.
computers when you pick them up?
I guess we don't need that anymore, huh?
Baby doll. So Wong is activated.
Cool beans.
The other thing we do with these guys is put them underneath the player with them on them. If you wanted to make them more clear that way.
Ooh. I'm going to break it, I'm sure, if I do
Yeah,
that
right.
somehow.
All right, I'm going to go with Black Widow next. And she's going to do something very similar. She's going to move up to this. She's going to spend her power. She's going to pick up this civilian. Oops. And then she's going to do something else.
Okay.
I'm going to have her move around the side. Actually, she's just going to... Yeah, she's just going to go up on the building. She's going to climb up. She's got stealth, so I'm not too worried about being in the open.
Yeah, fair. Okay. So...
And that's her go.
Let's activate the tricky dick himself, Thanos.
The tricky dick himself.
I think that's what people call him.
I mean, you are people, so I guess so.
Aw, thanks, man.
Do you not get called people often?
Have you met me? Alright, so we're going to move him up 1 movement. We're going to see if we're in range 3 of Black Widow. I don't think we are.
I hope not. No.
No. Huh?
That looks a bit up.
I think you're short.
Yeah, I think I'm short too.
That's danger close, though.
Can you tell me how stealth reads?
Characters must be within range 3 of this character to target it with attacks.
With attacks. Great. So, let us
Leaf.
leave. We're going to move a second time. This time, it's going to be with feeling.
You gonna move with feeling? That's not how this works.
Going to move right to the corner of this bad boy. Then we're going to tell Black Widow to come here with the mind gem.
Gross.
So let's advance you small.
Oh, I don't like that at all. And that doesn't cost you power.
Why don't you just get right off this? Oh, look at that. Hello.
This is dumb and I hate it already.
Yeah, you really should.
Oh!
And then let's... Huh.
Of course, her cool stuff costs power that I can't do defensively. That's what I get for being any aggressive at all.
So let's go ahead and spend all 3 on a Cosmic Blast.
Because the more you spend, the more power or more dice it gets?
Yep. So this is going to be 8 dice.
Oh god, she's getting dazed.
Energy.
That's real bad.
Oh, just so everyone knows, I used the time gem to get another action to be able to do this, because I moved twice, obviously. So
Right, yeah.
There's a Tim France roll.
Oh, that's 3 so far. That's 3.
Yeah.
Alright, I can live with that.
Make her a 2 Trim France.
What?
You know, the old Trim France?
From trance. Alright, I got 3 defense here. That's it. I'm gonna block 1, so she takes 2.
Okay.
Alright, wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
I did roll a wild, so I am going to push you away small. I am going to get an accurate reading on what direction I can push you. You are now slowed. We're going to push you literally to the board edge.
Okay. Slowed's not great, but...
Charlie has
she's more
redeemed
medium,
the lost the glasses.
Lose the glasses?
Oh! You dick! Alright.
On who?
So my next activation I have to play without glasses on, I think.
Do both of us have to take them off?
I don't know.
That just means I have to squint to read my cards. It's not as much of a debilitation for me.
Right. So Thanos is activated and you are
I think it's
up.
for both of us, so I'll just take mine off until it gets clarified.
Okay.
This means I can't read the chat now.
I've already tried to push up my glasses twice.
Because you don't feel them in just the right spot, so you think you gotta move them.
They're
even if
obviously
they're not there.
off.
Quick, get a shot of Tim without glasses so everybody can go, whoa, he looks weird. Oh, you're done, aren't you?
Yes.
I totally went to readjust my glasses. Alright, I'm going to go with somebody next that is called...
So we are starting this at minute 28 of the stream.
I got a clock.
Oh, beautiful.
We're going to go with She-Hulk next. She's got medium. I just got to squint all the time now. And... yeah, she's just going to move up to toe that zone.
Okay.
Just to hold that. Because we just need to be within 1. Because we just have to secure it, right?
Correct.
I think that's going to be it for her. She's going to stay back right now.
Okay. We are going to move up with Proxima.
Proxima.
Is that what I want to do?
I just want to adjust them again. 5 minutes?
Yeah, baby.
I thought it was like 3.
Well, shuckle my butters. So we're gonna go Corvus.
Was Proxima long movement?
Proxima is long
I
movement.
thought she was medium.
So I guess let's get right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Or not. Let's get kind of in the thick of it.
Kinda.
And then we will spend a power to pick up this citizen.
Naturally.
And then...
Is that all of them picked up?
Yes. Then we're going to move small. We're going to climb up on here. I think. Is that what we want to do? Dan, is that what we want to do?
I don't know, you can.
No one's going for the middle objectives?
Nothing's stopping you.
Not really.
She holds on 1.
Yeah, so we'll move there.
Cool. Okay.
Then he is activated, man.
You played right into my hand.
It's all you, baby.
Just kidding. Wasp!
You get to go again?
No, I'm not within 4 Proxima to activate her, and I don't need to do that this round.
4?
Yeah,
I thought it
range
was 3
4.
for some reason. I'm going to spend 1 power for Wasp to change size to get real teeny tiny little. And then she is going to buzz up with her sweet long movement for being teeny tiny little to there. And then...
What does she have? Does she have stealth or anything?
She does have stealth when she's tiny.
Okay.
Will that get me to the other one?
Yeah, it will.
That gets me way too close to Proxima, though. I don't like that. So she's just going to move again. Actually, she just kind of likes where she is there. Kind of far from Thanos, kind of far from the rest.
Sure.
She's going to hold that middle one.
Okay. So...
Oh, Tim, we're over halfway there for glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing? You holding up well?
Kinda.
Just got to lean way closer to the cards. What does this say?
This is rough. I don't really know what I want to do here. Do I want to get up and just try to poison Wasp? Or do
Her spear has a range 3 or 4 attack.
It does have range 3, yeah.
Okay.
She has a range 3 and 4 attack, but the 4 one costs a bunch.
Oh, right. I should have jumped her up to the other one.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you should have.
I could have grabbed all 3 potentially.
It was a good call.
To not do that?
To not do that. So I guess I'm gonna go over. Huh. Yeah, alright. We'll go over and just kind of toe in.
Naturally.
And as you do.
Yeah.
Just so I'm not getting blown away on points this round. I'll only be behind 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have risked it because... Well, because she got energy, doesn't she, with the spear? Her ranged spear attack is energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Watts only has 2 defense for that, so
Oh, she does.
it could have been real risky.
Yeah.
2 defense, 5
It would have
health.
secured you a very early lead, but yeah.
But I don't know. She probably would have, almost certainly would have survived it from only 1 attack, but I don't...
Oh, yeah. Her
You
her
can
range
bust
is
down
just a
things.
regular size 5, or just a regular strength 5.
Right. So
You know how I roll, bro.
yeah, you can't count on that, though. The one time I count on you not rolling well, you roll 4 crits, you know?
Fair.
Alright, she done?
Yes.
Alright, up next is going to be Captain Marvel, not Miss Marvel. We don't have her in the game yet. I'm excited for when she'll join as an Inhuman. She's going to fly over here. I'm going to see if she can shoot this dude. Oops, yes, she certainly can. Yeah, she's going to go...
And he counts as having cover? Right? Did you have to draw a line through her base to his base?
He's
I
part of
believe
that.
so.
He's part of that giant train.
Right, so he's in line of sight, but he has cover.
I believe so, because the thing crosses
We put glasses on! Yay!
Yay, glasses! Oh, everything's so much clearer. Yay, astigmatism. Alright, I'm going to try to energy blast him.
Okay.
It's only 4 dice, but I get to re-roll any number of attack dice for this attack.
The Wargaming Dad says yes, he has cover. I think
you got it right!
I think if she was within 1,
within 2
right
of
up against it, then yeah.
If she was within 2 of him, I don't think he would. Okay, so I'll re-roll 3 of those 4 dice. And we'll get 3 hits with 2 wilds, which I don't think do anything.
Okay. Rolling 3. There's that skull for a crit.
I do gain a power from that.
So I blocked
So you block 2. Okay.
So I just take 1.
Because he's invulnerable.
But it's to a minimum of 1. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Okay, so she did 1. She gains a power from that because she just gains 1 power from this attack. Starting to whittle him down.
Okay.
I believe that takes us to the cleanup phase.
Yeah. It's a nice and quick round 1.
Other than what happened to Black Widow. At least she'll get me the point before you daze her.
Right.
So cleanup phase, I have priority, so I'll score my 4 points first.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I have 2, portals? 2, portals. Flaming portals. And I have 2 citizens, each of those worth 1. And then you have 2 citizens and 1 flaming portal.
Correct.
For 3 points. Cool.
And so Wasp and She-Hulk and Proxima all gain Incinerate.
In the power phase. So we're under the power phase.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll put Incinerate on mine as well.
Thanos gets 3, Corvus gets 2, everybody else gets 1.
I'm going to put the Incinerate on the table so we can see them.
Yeah.
Alright,
So I get priority now.
You do have priority. I don't like that. I'm trying to... I got a card I have to use... I got 2 things I have to use at the start of the activation. Oh, no. So I have 1 I have to use in the power phase if I want to. Stalwart Determination to not be pushed or thrown.
Mm.
What do you have for... Is it just the Cosmic Blast that pushes at the end? Is that your only... Does Corvus have a throw?
No. Nope.
Does Thanos have a throw?
Yes. On his strike.
He has a push on the Cosmic Blast, throw on the strike.
Yes.
That's not a great card against this list. Shucks.
Fair. Normally, against normal Tim France stuff, it certainly would be.
Yeah, so I'm debating the start of the activation phase before you do your first activation. I have to decide if I want to use Doom Prophecy.
Yes.
I kind of want to use it on Black Widow, and I think that will force you to attack her with Thanos.
It absolutely will. Yep.
Or do I want to save that for later?
So the hedges here is that the other thing I'm terrified of is special delivery.
Yes.
And especially that happening to Corvus. So my thought initially is, well, I should activate Corvus first, so you can't special delivery him. Right. On the opposite end, you doing Doomed Prophecy would have me target Black Widow with Thanos first.
Right.
So...
But that card is gone probably without being utilized, actually.
Which
and one? The Doom Prophecy. And Black Widow will spend her 3 power right before you almost certainly daze her. She's got 3 damage left. You've got 3 activations to take her down.
Yeah.
But forcing you to do that might be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what happens here. I'm going to use Doom Prophecy.
Okay.
Any ally character may spend 3. This is going to be Black Widow. So she cannot roll... well, she's definitely going to go down. The whole point is that I'm forcing you to do this action.
Correct.
I can't roll defense dice against physical attacks, but I'll be able to add my physical defense to physical attacks during this activation.
Mm-hmm. What's the range on her pistol shot?
3.
It is 3.
4 dice. 3 range.
And she has medium movement?
Yeah, slow right now, so. She's slowed, so she is short.
All right. So...
Did you just figure out a way to totally screw me out of that and not even...
Absolutely! So So we're going to use Mothership.
Okay.
Thanos and Corvus are both going to spend 2 power.
Cool. I hate this already.
And then I can move Corvus out of special delivery range, right within one of Thanos.
Oh, gross. Okay,
Activate
that's not
Corvus.
what I was expecting.
And so what Corvus is going to do is he is going to start with a strike.
Poor Black Widow.
Onto Black Widow.
Okay.
This is a strength.
Wow. Okay.
This is strength 5 with Pierce on Wilds, and my first skull is a crit. Is a critorino. No crits, but 4 successes, which all just turns into damage and dazes her.
Yeah, I can't block that at all. Okay. So she gains 3 power.
How much damage did I do before she went down?
3.
3. So I also gain 3 power.
Okay. Interesting.
She also drops her citizen.
She will drop her citizen.
Mm-hmm.
At least I got the point for it one
I'd
turn.
drop it right next to Thanos.
Naturally.
Is that within 2?
Yeah, probably. Good question.
Looks like it.
It might be right outside of it. Nope, we're good.
Good.
And then for his other action...
Well, she was doomed, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yep, for sure. You know, I think we just play keep away a little bit from She-Hulk.
What do you mean?
I'm a little nervous. She is incinerated, but that only turns her 4 power or her 4 energy stuff down a little bit.
4 energy defense is kind of silly.
Yeah, I think we lock in Black Widow a little bit, and we move Corvus here.
Oh, More Gaming Dad is saying that Doom Prophecy has been FAQ'd. It says to be the rest of the round, so if all you've got the extra dice on your attacks, you don't die straight away. Fortunately, I did not take all you got to go with it. Now I kind of see why. Well, it wouldn't have mattered in this case. Turns out I shouldn't use that card because I forgot about the teleporty.
I also forgot about Mothership until...
Teleporty nonsense. But you only get to do that once.
I'm going to move there. Yep.
So...
Alright, Corvus is activated.
Are you done? Because I don't know what to do now.
Yep.
I was not expecting that at all. I don't like that you can just be on the other side of the board all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was actually going to have her charge him and hope to get some extra attacks. Oh no, I couldn't Asgardian my and Dragon Fang. That's what she really wants to do. Okay. That was not great. Just gotta look at some stuff real quick.
Sure.
Okay, so if she moves here, She-Hulk has to be placed within 1 of her. It's almost certainly within range to hit Proxima. I kind of want to do that now. But I don't want to what if I'm not within 2? So she goes up medium. She'll be here.
I think you're...
Within range 1 of her large base will certainly be within 2.
Yeah, I think you're probably going to be good.
You got everybody over there at this time. So I'm going to try to pick on Proxima while she's a little alone.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to do special delivery right now.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 from both Captain Marvel and She-Hulk. So a Force character with flight begins a move within 2 of an allied She-Hulk. During its activation, they may spend 1 each to play this card. When this active character ends this move, place She-Hulk within 1 of it, and She-Hulk may immediately perform 1 of her attacks that has a listed power cost of 0.
Okay.
So, Captain Marvel's going to go here. For 1 action, she will place She-Hulk within 1 of her.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be glad she has a large bait or a medium base.
Ooh.
That's not going to be in range.
Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, she fits nice in between those two. Oh, yeah!
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah!
The power phase.
Oh, yeah, the power phase.
No, I got her over here.
What?
Straight line. I can touch both of them. I wasn't going straight onto her.
Show me.
Just barely. I know this is really hard to tell. I'm trying my best not to bump either of them. If we go straight on, let's touch them both. It's up on her base, touching yours.
But it's not over mine.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it is. Just barely.
I don't know. I'll allow it. I am a kind god.
You're not the GM of this game.
Actually.
So Sensational Uppercut costs... It's 7 dice. So I can't do Superior Weight Training because that's an active power, right? That means I can't only use it if she's activating.
Bill, that's super rude, man.
What?
He said, I am hoping I am watching a game of Dan wins. Game of wins are boring.
And he said that he thought it looked good too, so... Here's the good news. It's only 7 dice.
All right.
But it was when we walked away after the first measurement to him.
What?
We switched him up.
I already forgot my A-Force ability. I should be able to put power on somebody twice when you attack Black Widow twice.
That sucks.
That's too late now. I'm going to use it as a teaching moment.
You want to put him on Black Widow?
Yeah, totally. So we will roll 7 dice here. I'm going to roll pretty decent. We're going to get 5 hits and a sorry, that's a shield. I still have. I forgot to put my glasses back on.
Wild?
Wild doesn't do anything, but you are slowed. So I got 4 hits.
So it does 5. I'm only rolling 2 dice. You could just murk her right here.
Oh, because you're incinerated.
Mm-hmm. All right. I block all but 1. So I take 4.
Wait, what? You block all but 1, but you take 4?
You did 5.
I did 4.
Oh, you did 4?
Yeah.
Sorry. So I block 1, so I take 3, but
then
she's
reduces it by
invulnerable,
1.
so she only takes 2.
Alright, so She-Hulk gains 2 power from that.
Hey, I gained 2 power from that too.
Cool!
We're like
and you
twinsies.
get slowed, which is a big deal because she's long movement.
She sure is.
And then Captain Marvel needs to finish her activation.
I guess.
That was pretty good. I can see why they got rid of Drop Off. That card is really powerful. Can we just Cosmic Blast her? Would she take 2? So she's got 3 left?
Yes.
And there's no way her Cosmic Blast is going to take her down, especially because you have cover there. Captain Marvel is going to move again onto this objective.
Yeah, so you can move Wasp back to the other one. Probably a good call.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
That's Captain Marvel. That was pretty good. I mean, her activation was getting She-Hulk to do an extra attack. Worth it for 7 dice.
Yep. All right. The crisis fight, that's right. Oh, yeah.
The power phase.
It's the power phase. So,
I don't know why you're so scared of She-Hulk. She only did 2 damage.
That's fair.
Did you put a slow token? Give her a slow?
I didn't. I didn't take a slow out.
Want me to use mine? Or you got one right there?
I got one.
Oh, cool.
So she's incinerated and slowed. So the slow actually, unfortunately, is super not cool. Because my thought was, I could spear throw She-Hulk, maybe do a little bit damage.
Yeah, do it.
And then teleport on the other side of her within 1, and then long move away. But
she can't long move now.
I can't long move.
You could shake the slow.
I am heavily considering shaking the slow.
But she's also incinerated. Do you want to shake the incinerate?
She is invulnerable, so I'm not as concerned about the incinerate. I am concerned about being forced to shake. So I think that we are going to shake the slow. Stars above.
Bill, that's a good one, Bill. I love The Good Place. Such a good show. We've been watching that for like 2 years to catch up. We're on like season 3 or something.
All right. So we are going to shake the slow.
Cool.
And then we are going to go away.
Wow, you really are ignoring She-Hulk.
I'm nothing if not a man of my word.
What, are you scared of her or something?
Yes! Yes, I am!
I like that.
The other option is just throw all your attacks into her.
No! That is the opposite I want to do.
Every time you hit her, she gets to move closer to you.
So I don't know if that's going to be long enough away.
I believe War Game Dag, he was talking about Captain Marvel shooting over the building.
Yeah, I was talking about cover from Captain Marvel into Proxima before I moved Captain Marvel.
What size is She-Hulk?
3. Yes.
Okay. And this is size 4.
Yes.
Beautiful. So we're gonna go this way, I think.
So I'll just throw it at you instead.
So we're gonna go.
Because She-Hulk can throw size 4.
For how much power?
3. She's sitting on 5 right now.
So that'd be 5 damage. I'd block 1 automatically and 3 defense dice. Throw is measured from the target, right? From
She-Hulk, yeah. She throws it medium.
Okay.
Because of course she does.
So I think I would be good there. I'd definitely be good going this way.
War Making Dad says, "Kill her!" I assume he's saying it like Jurassic Park.
Yes,
no, that's shoot her, but still. Same idea.
How that way?
Her! Where are you going?
Away!
Away! Alright. I like that I got you scared.
Nervous. Yep.
Of this one character.
Well, you gotta understand, I'm so used to being like, I don't care if you kill someone, I have 6 more.
Yeah, right?
But now that I only have 4, I'm like, wow, that's a lot!
That's a lot of things to not have to
Alright, you're up, Buttercup.
I'm gonna go with Wasp. I'm gonna spend one activation, one action to Shake Incinerate.
Okay.
No, I'm not. What am I doing? I'm just gonna get it again.
Yeah.
She's gonna move back over here. Just to jump onto that one. So I'm not going to bother shaking. I don't really have anything else for her to do, is the thing. Because you can't get Incinerate more than once, right? It's not like every time you lose a defense.
Right, yeah, you can only...
Otherwise I'm just going to take it off, put it back on again. Take it off, put it back on.
Right.
So that's going to be it for Wasp.
Okay. So, as far as activations left, you have She-Hulk and you have...
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Because you dazed Black Widow.
I am going to pass.
Because you... Don't you have to have fewer activations?
I do. I only have 1 left. No, I have 2 left.
Yeah,
You're right.
have 2. You have Thanos and Wong.
Alright, good call. Baby doll. Sorry about that.
At this point, you can't pass because...
You're right, because we both have 2 left. Yep. Right. So, no, I forgot I still have Thanos. So, Thanos is going to... No! Thanos doesn't have any power to pick that up!
You don't have power to pick up that civilian? That's hilarious!
Did you get 3 power at the beginning of your turn?
I did! And then I used it to... What did I use it to do?
The Zappy-Doo. To
Mothership?
Mothership.
That was only 2. So
no, you took... I think you took power off him to do something, and then you changed your mind. So, yeah... You should have 1 left because you didn't have 3 at the start.
Mothership
Dang it! So you can pick it up.
I can pick it up. Thank gosh, because I was thinking that all day I might not have good luck. All right, well, what do we want to do here?
He's got a lot of options.
He doesn't have a throw.
Bill says, "Wait, how is Wong Black Order? Because you only need you need more than half of your models to be of the affiliation, get the bonus. So Tim can take Wong in the list and still be Black Order because he's got 3 of the 4 as Black Order."
That is a way of putting it. Actually, the Black Order was looking for the strongest people in the galaxy, and once he got all of them, he was like, "Well, now we need the longest dong in the galaxy. Let's call my boy Wong."
Wong.
All right, let's give you a target, bud.
I mean, I'm pretty okay without it.
So
Thanos can stay back.
What is Captain Marvel's like stupid little rule thing?
Which one?
The one with when she takes energy attacks.
He's reduced to 0 every time.
Oh, when this energy absorption. When this character is defending against energy attacks for each wild in the defense roll, they may change one of the attacker's crit, wild, or hit to a blank. This character gains 1 power for each die changed in this way.
Okay.
So it's kind of like Reverse Pierce.
So we are going to move Thanos here. He had a few too many to drink. Are you within range 3 of him? I highly doubt it. Super doubt it, some might say. Actually, like real super doubt it.
Pretty far out, yeah.
We are then going to just move right over this.
Yeah, you think so?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I don't like how fast he can be with the time gem.
Yeah, then we are going to have her advance small. Right at him.
Oh, because you can move Captain Marvel?
Yeah, with the mind gem.
Ugh, that's gross.
Just so she's not on that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to strike her with a good old-fashioned strike.
Oh, because that mind gem's not action. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
So this is a strength 6 physical attack with throw on a wild.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
4.
roll, yeah.
That's pretty good.
So 4 successes on physical with wild, so you will be thrown.
I will block none of them, so she takes 4.
Wow.
That's really bad.
Beautiful. Okay.
She's got 6 on this side. So she's not dead, but you're going to throw her into something and do another damage.
Yeah, what size is she?
2.
And she can do the Danvers special or whatever, yeah. So, do we want to throw her into this, which is size 3, and we'll get that at least out of the way?
It won't be destroyed.
Yeah, it won't be destroyed because she's only size 2.
Oh, she's only size 2.
Does he throw away or throw?
Throw away.
So that kind of helps make up your mind.
Yeah, so we're going to throw her at this thing.
Wait, what? Throw away?
Don't I
she's
pick
gotta
the
go this
character up
way.
and throw it?
What?
No? Okay.
You got to throw her in that 90-degree arc.
Oh,
away
gotcha.
from him. Silly.
Yeah, so we'll throw her at this.
Okay. So she takes 1 more. She's not quite dead yet.
Not dead yet.
But she's not feeling great either. She's just out of that building. I kind of want to go after Thanos with She-Hulk.
Yeah, you do.
But I kind of don't. At the same time.
Hot.
So Thanos is done.
Thanos
right?
is all set.
Okay. Okay. We are gonna go with Valkyrie.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Thanos doesn't have any damage, right?
Correct.
I'm trying to decide if I want to just move onto the objective or charge him and try to do some damage to maybe daze him later.
Team of 6 says action, I think. I'm not sure.
I think he was maybe talking about the mind gem, but nope, it's not an action.
How many health does he have on this side? 8?
8.
Is it? And it's more. It's like 10 on the other side or something.
9 on the other side.
That sounds right.
Yep, 8 and 9.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna spend 2 for her to charge.
Okay.
Into him. So she'll move again because he doesn't have any kind of special counterattacks or anything.
No.
I'm gonna move just 2 away. You know, no, I don't. Yeah, I might as well, because I was going to say I don't want to be within 2, because then you can strike me, but you can just Cosmic Blast me anyway.
Oh, gotcha. They were talking about the time gem. Yeah, Bill. The time gem allows you to make an additional action. So Thanos gets effectively 3 actions, not 2 activations, but because he doesn't spend power on gems, it would normally cost 2, but he gets it for free, so he effectively just gets a 3rd action each turn.
Are you okay with me putting power on for Thanos' attacks there from my affiliation? Is it too far gone?
Go for it.
Okay. For the attack
Unless you're going to Dragon Fang me.
No, I can't do more than 1 on her.
No, I gotcha.
I'm going to put 1 on She-Hulk for the attack, and then when you threw me I took damage, that'd be an enemy effect. I'm going to put that on... I'm going to put it on Valkyrie, but she can't Dragon Fang with it.
Okay.
Yeah, so then she's going to strike at you with 5 dice. Nothing too fancy. We got 2 crits, though.
Yeah.
For no more, so just 2 hits. Again, nothing
Physical?
fancy. So probably won't do anything here.
Probably not.
Yes, physical. Yeah, you got a crit, does nothing, because he ignores a 1. I forgot that only Dragon Fang makes you bleed, which isn't great. Okay. You got Wong left, right?
Yeah.
And I got She-Hulk.
Can I pass here or no?
No, you still have the same number of activations as me.
That's dumb.
Well, you dazed Black Widow. You put this on yourself.
All right. Well, we are going to use Wong, and we are going to meditate to gain 1 power, and then we are going to use the Vishante's Blessing to heal 2 from Proxima, so she's at full.
Oof. I forgot you can heal.
Yep.
2 damage for 1 power. So good.
Great throughput.
Yeah. Alright, She-Hulk's gonna go, because that's all I got left. So she kind of has to. We are going to... I kind of want to just move over there and defense rest Thanos with superior weight training. I could do that. That would give me... What's his... He's size 3, right?
Yes.
That would give me 12 dice.
Yeah.
You're getting 2 points this turn, right? Because you got 2 things.
I have 3.
You have you do have 3 of them because you took 1 of mine. I'm currently getting 3.
Currently, you are getting 3.
If I move She-Hulk to that one, that'll give me 4, and that'll put me up by 2.
It will.
Which seems like the right move.
That is the move that Tim France would make.
I mean, it's an objective-based game. I can't be blinded by the funness of just beating the snot out of somebody. So we're going to move over here with a pretty decent movement. I kind of wish I had taken extreme conditioning to move her along, but it wouldn't. I don't know how much further it would have gotten her. And then I kind of want to throw that at you. Throw it medium. Is that going to reach?
Yeah, I would think so.
Pretty sure. Just want to double check for sure. We'll reach if I throw that big building at you for 5 damage. I can't superior weight training that because it's not an attack. Defense rest is range 3 though. I can put 9.
I'm pretty certain you're within range
3. Range 3. I forgot that was range 3. So superior weight training costs 3.
Okay.
The defense rest costs 5. But if no matter the cost, I can suffer 2 damage to reduce the cost of that by 2. So I can throw 12 dice at Proxima.
Oh, that was definitely gonna do her up, Buttercup.
So let's take the bust of both worlds, get the objective, and throw 12 dice. Yep, so she takes 2 damage.
Okay.
I don't really care. So she advances small towards me.
Sure.
I'm going to have to steal 2 of your dice here because I'm pretty sure I only have 10.
Okay.
No, I have more. Why did I get more dice? I must have taken some before. Actually, I have 12 dice here.
I think you took more later on because I only have 8.
Alright, this is 12 dice. Let's see if we can do something. You will... Oh, you don't have slow already, or else you would have gotten staggered here. Correct. That was a good move. You shook that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have, because you're going to blow her up here.
Hopefully she just gets dazed, but, you know, dice. 1 crit. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
For 1 more hit. So let's pull out all these misses. Let's see what that leaves us with.
A decent amount of skulls.
Not bad. We got 2, 4, 6, 7.
All right. So, all right.
7 out of 12?
She's probably surviving.
She got a pretty good chance. This is physical, obviously.
So 7, no, I'm probably not. I need to block 2 of these. Because I have 5 health, but I'm incinerated, so I only have 2 physical defense dice. But, we got martial prowess. You're not within range 2, so I can't use it.
You're correct,
Did you ever get moved or something? Did you get advanced small torture or something?
Did I get advanced small towards her?
That's what Shield is.
Oh, if I hit her, yeah, she can advance small. Oh, there's a crit.
Oh, you're still incinerated. I forgot about that.
I could block another one and still be up. I don't.
So she dazes?
So you did how much again?
7.
7. So she blocks 1, she blocks 2, then takes 5. Yep. We're going to spend 3.
I don't like that. To do what?
Is she dazed?
So we're going to spend... So when a Black Order character would be dazed by an enemy effect, it may spend 3 to play this card. The character immediately performs an attack before gaining the dazed token. If the attack results in the character removing damage, it is not dazed. So we're going to spend 3.
Okay.
Thankfully that happens after damage is put on, so that way I can Quantum Starburst you.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I like Starburst. Is it red ones? Because I've grown to like those a lot.
I mean, they are the best one, some might say.
As long as it's not orange. Nobody likes orange.
So we're going to Quantum Starburst. You are incinerated also, right?
Correct.
You're rolling 2.
Is this energy?
This is energy.
All right, I'll get 3 dice. All right, that's 3 so far.
3.
3. That's not bad for that many dice.
I mean, yeah, fair.
I got 3 defense. I'm going to block 2. So she takes 1.
And now you are bled and stunned. And you're immune to poison, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bleeding and stunned?
Yep.
Interesting. I get a power from that, and so does somebody else. Yeah, another allied character can gain power. Let's put on Valkyrie.
How much damage you take?
1.
Just 1?
Yeah, only 1 went through. But then you take another one from bleed. At the end of your activation.
That was your activation.
No, it was your activation.
I mean, that was my activation.
Yeah.
Yes. She has a power now. I can't do anything with it. I'd love to throw something, but... And Proxima is dazed, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
good. On our way to getting rid of some of your models.
Mm-hmm.
That is it there. She's activated. So she's bleeding. I mean, we talked about in Wait, Did I Roll Wild? So the key to She-Hulk is going to be statuses.
Yeah.
So she's incinerated, stunned, and bleeding.
Yes.
She doesn't really care. Just kidding. I don't like stunned. That's the one I don't like right now.
So then we go to the cleanup phase.
Your priority. You got 3 points?
Yes.
Oh, let's switch these out.
Yeah.
So Thanos gets 1, 2, 3.
Take your hand and come with me.
And I've got 4, I do believe. Because I have 1 citizen and 3, flaming portals. So that puts me up to 8, giving me that 2-point lead after round 2, which is pretty decent.
All right. So this becomes a real tricky wicket for me, man.
Power phase! Oh yeah!
Thanos gets 3, Corvus gets 2.
She-Hulk only gets 1. Makes me sad.
Proxima and Wong.
Black Widow flips. As does Proxima.
Alright, I gotta think about how I want to do this.
You gotta flip Proxima.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, I gotta take my tokens. Valkyrie gets incinerated. Because she's in that thing. That goes away. This goes away.
Oh, incinerate goes away.
Oh man, we actually saw Bleed do something.
We did!
Crazy.
So... But this is so tricky for me to pull off what I'm trying to pull off here.
Yeah, but Tim, you'll pull it off. You know how to do it.
Probably. So, let's show buttons. How do we want to play this out? Let's do... Ha!
What's your conundrum here?
My conundrum is I have a really specific move I'm trying to pull off.
Okay.
And,
oh, that goes away.
things just aren't in the place I need them to be to do it.
Okay. Oh, this goes away because she flipped.
So I think we're just going to try to force it. And if it works out, it'll be great.
Okay.
If it doesn't, it will not be great.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
So we're going to start with Thanos. Let's try
Again, makes sense.
to... This is so rough. Get one over there.
You sound scared.
A little bit. I think I can handle this. If I get over here, I will be... Do you mind if I pre-measure? Would that be okay?
You can use one of each.
You can use one to pre-measure.
Okay.
You can use one of each roller type.
Oh,
that
really?
was only one at a time.
Nope, one of each roller type.
Oh!
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
pretty sure. Chat, do you know if you can use one ruler, period, or one ruler of each type at a time for measuring stuff?
I've always been playing it. You can just use one type of ruler at once. But
I'll double check. See if I can find it in the rule book.
Cool. Either way, look, you were range 3 you were measuring? He definitely looked like he was in.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So
range 3 is always longer than I expect it to be on the table.
Let's start with a strike onto Valkyrie.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just get her charged up.
No, but I guess this one says any distance, anytime a player can only use one range tool at a time.
Okay. My bad. So we are going to do that, though. We are going to strike Valk. What's her physical defense?
3.
4? Oh, it is 3.
She's 3.
And she is incinerated.
Correct.
Beautiful.
That's I got 2 dice in my hand. All right. 4 so far.
Not awful, and I got the wild.
That's really good.
So 4 physical.
Against 2 defense, this will hurt. Block 1, so she takes 3.
Okay. And then I throw her into Captain Marvel.
She's almost maxed.
Today's Captain Marvel.
It's throw away, isn't it? She can't throw into Captain Marvel moving away.
Well, get out the range thing.
It's got to be this way.
Really?
Well, within the arc.
Yeah, so 90 degrees there is not going to be... Captain Marvel's definitely not away from Thanos.
Alright. Well, hold on. Just has to be away, you said?
Mm-hmm.
With the middle of it being her.
Yeah. So you put it over here.
So even with a melee grab, it pushes it. That's so odd to me. But, alright. Yeah, that completely changes everything I wanted to do.
You can still throw me into terrain to do another damage to her.
Yeah. I guess.
Put her up to max power.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give 1 power to She-Hulk from taking that damage. Because there's no limit on the range on that.
We're just going to throw her away.
It'll be over here.
Yeah.
So into this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she takes 1 more. And then I'm going to give a power to... let's give Wasp a power. No, let's give Black Widow a power before she dies. So I can't give it to She-Hulk again.
Oh, so you can use 1 of each. Is that how I'm reading that?
That's what I thought I read earlier.
Okay, cool.
Maybe they updated the rule book.
Yeah.
The FAQ or something.
Does it say 1 of each kind?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
been doing that wrong for a while. I think it's been changed from the older prints.
How much damage does Valk have left?
2. She's at 4 out of 6.
She's at 4 out of 6. Just have there's too many options here, and it's really bothering me.
Right, because he still has 2 actions.
Because he still has 2 actions.
Thanos all these gems is so brutal.
So he's going to move. And then he's going to tell She-Hulk to come here.
Get over here. Move her short.
Move her short.
Dumb.
You're dumb.
I don't like all these gems. I thought about using the stalwart determination, not letting myself be moved and pushed. I should have done it this turn.
So I could throw you away.
Sorry, that's the rules.
Okay. And then we're going to strike her.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do? Yes.
I thought you were going to ignore She-Hulk.
I got to get her away from all my dudes. So, yeah. So we're going to strike her. Oh, how much damage did I do to Valk with that strike?
3.
3. She's got that. Yeah, sounds good. So we're going to strike She-Hulk. She's only rolling 2
She's down to
physical.
2, yep.
Okay. Look at that, baby boy.
Ooh, I like that roll.
All right. So not only do I not throw you, Don't do anything.
Alright, let's see. After attack targeting this character is resolved, this character... Oh, if I suffer damage. Never mind. I was going to advance just to be annoying, but...
And then we are going to see if What's His Balls is within a ball measurement of... I think he might be just out.
What are you trying to do?
Dimension door.
Oh, he can move people around him and stuff, right?
Oh, that's the call.
We never see that one happen.
That's the play. Yeah, we're going to spend 2 to Cosmic Portal Proxima.
Ooh. Gross.
So she can move 2 within her current range or whatever. So we're just going to hide her from She-Hulk a little bit.
I thought you were moving her over there. That's not what I thought you were doing at all. I thought you were going to move Proxima over here.
No. Nope.
Not even close, huh?
Not even close. Alright, and Thanos is done.
Cool.
And in a very bad spot.
That was awful. I didn't like that at all. Alright, I'm not worried about She-Hulk going down anytime soon, so I'm going to go with Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Because she's sitting on almost full power here. She's got 8. I'm going to spend 5.
Okay. It's binary form?
On binary form. Just get some extra dice here.
Yeah.
Potentially keep her alive a little bit longer. And then we are going to spend her other 3 for Rocket Punch.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be 10 dice.
I mean, if there's someone to use it on.
Into Thanos. I believe I'm in the range 2, so you're not going to get cover. I mean, easily. This is range 3. So yeah, 7 dice normally. So I had 2 dice, so it's 9, not 10. My bad. Yeah.
I don't know why that seems so much more manageable than 10. I'm like, oh, it's only 9.
Well,
Thank
it's 1
God.
digit instead of 2, right? If I get a wild, you get staggered.
Okay.
Which isn't as big of a deal with the time gem, but still pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some wilds. No crits, only 4 damage. That was a pretty bad roll.
All right.
But you do get staggered no matter what, so that's pretty sweet.
So I block 2, 3 of it, so I just take 1.
You take 1 and stagger.
And stagger.
So not great for 8 power, but I'm going to follow that up with a... His energy and physical defenses are the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to follow that up with a strike. Now, okay, so... Or do I do Energy Blast to re-roll all my attack dice? 1 die less.
Right, but you're in binary form, so...
Work is calling me. I'll let it go to voicemail.
Yeah, that'll show them.
It's just going to be a reminder that we're remote. So I'm going to Energy Blast because I think re-rolling 6 dice is better than just 7 dice.
Yeah.
The math seems to work in my head.
Well, those are all skulls.
I only get 1 power from it. Oh, but I could, if I do enough damage, I could Danvers Special and throw something at you. I'm not going to do 3
What size
damage.
is She-Hulk?
She-Hulk's 3.
3.
Alright, she's going to strike you. No, Energy Blast. That's what I said before. Okay, so we got... I do crits first, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to re-roll all those. Sorry, that's not
That works that way?
Yeah, we've confirmed that a couple times that you might...
Oh, that's super solid.
Yeah. So I'm really glad I went with this one. Gotta re-roll those 5 to get a whole 1 more hit.
Still.
So I got 4 damage there. I do gain 1 power from doing the attack. You block 1. Block 1.
So I take 1.
I did. You take 3. You take 2.
Oh, you did 4 damage. Yep.
Yes.
So I take 2. You right.
Not. I mean, we're whittling them down. And that's it for her.
Okay.
Alright, I'm happy that she staggered him for next activation phase. And she gets 2 dice on her defenses. That's pretty decent.
Yeah. So, how much damage does She-Hulk have on her?
4.
And she has how much health total?
20. You knew the answer to that.
Yeah, I kind of did.
No, you're almost a quarter of the way there.
Yeah, I kind of did. So...
I forgot to move all of her... Oh, because you moved her. You didn't move all of her things with her.
Alright, so the biggest dick of them all...
Not Wong.
Long Dong Wong
But he's scary.
Is going to... What is he going to do? He's going to move medium.
Good question.
Is that how this is going to work? I think. No, I've got to be within 3. And I can use one of each, right? We've determined?
Yeah.
Oh, is he just within?
He's within 3, I believe.
I'm outside, I think. But we don't need to move far.
We could always just move on top of the building.
I could, but then he's right next to She-Hulk.
Yeah, but so is Thanos. Am I going to go after Thanos? After Wong when there's Thanos? Probably.
I just want you to make you move first, you know, that's all. If you're gonna do them, make sure that you're investing in the dong before you get that Wong.
What?
So that's size 3. But that would put him in range of Black Widow, but that's fine. So boop. Yeah. Okay. So longer donger. King or Konger. Sweet. So he's going to spend 1 to heal Thanos for 2.
Ugh. Yeah, I kind of need to take Wong down from doing that crap over and over again.
And then he's activated.
Oh, why are her pistols only range 3? That's dumb.
Honestly, you can still probably take him out.
Because he's out of
one
range.
rapid fire.
If I get lucky with rapid fire, she certainly could. Why isn't it range 4?
Yeah.
Pistols. Alright, yeah, let's go with Black Widow before she gets dead again. So we're just going to move to be within 3 of Wong without giving him cover, which is barely moving at all. I want to stay back to force you to move to her if you want to attack her, and she will automatic pistol.
Sure.
Which Doom Prophecy disappeared as soon as her activation started.
Right, but she still can't roll defense for the rest of the game.
Huh?
Yeah.
She can't roll defense for the rest of the game?
The physical defense, nope. Yeah.
Did that get FAQ'd to clarify?
It did not.
Because it just says this character cannot roll defense dice against physical attacks. So that's just...
Blanket.
Because additionally is something separate. That lasts till the beginning of the next activation.
So I thought...
Oh, that's not... Okay. I don't like that card nearly as much as I thought I was gonna.
Right.
I don't like that at all.
If it didn't work that way, that'd be in every list.
Well, because you have to do it at the activation phase, so like you have that danger of going down.
True.
Yeah, ugh, that's gross. I really don't like that. Alright, well, I had it. I tried to use it, so let's see if we can do something to Wong here. Okay. She still will get potentially 8 dice on him. And, well, yeah, definitely 8 dice on him. So, automatic pistol. We got 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to complain about that roll.
Yeah.
That's for sure. She automatically gains 1 power.
He blocks 1.
So he takes 3.
So he takes 3.
What's he got? 4?
Yeah.
And then rapid fire, she gets to do it again.
Come on, big whiffer!
How about the same exact roll? Almost.
That's not a big whiffer at all, man.
So 3 more that time.
Alright, you ready for the double crit?
So I whiffed 1 less than last time.
You ready for this one? Big Dong Wong, now's the time. 2 inches of justice!
He blocked 1.
He blocked
he takes
1. 2. Shuckle my butters.
He drops the thing, which is what I was kind of looking for. Because, as I said before, this is an objective-based game. Ugh, I just bumped him a little bit. I'm not tall enough! I hate that. I want to get it close. It's not going to be within 1 of her, but, you know. Actually, no, it's not quite, I don't think. I'll remeasure it on her turn if it matters. you think?
Probably not.
Either way, you don't have it right now.
Correct.
You can't pick it up this turn. Because you can't have more than one civilian, right?
Right.
Well.
Oh no, Proxima didn't have one.
Proxima
Thanos already has one. Okay, so Proxima could go pick it up. I don't like that. That's my activation. She moved in, shot. She didn't do too much.
Might be the biggest mistake in the world. Might be the biggest mistake in the world.
Dazing him?
This might be the biggest mistake in the world.
What you're going to do?
What I'm going to do. I'm going to pass.
Because I have 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. Definitely didn't see that coming. What is Proxima 5 health on this side?
Yes.
But she's still invulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous. She size 2?
Yes.
Okay. I can throw terrain if I'm on it, right?
I think so.
I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. So I think what I'm going to do here is move She-Hulk. I don't have enough power to do the defense rest. So I only have 2 range here on my sensational uppercut.
Gotcha.
So I think I might move on top of the bugle, throw it at Proxima, and then punch her.
Yeah.
That should take her out.
Very realistically.
But that's just straight 4 damage from the bugle.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have any kind of counterattack? She's got like that you roll 5 dice thing?
Yep.
I'm not that worried about that though, because you're not like you're going to kill She-Hulk with that.
No.
Right? So, I mean...
She doesn't have enough power to use the Quantum Starburst again. You already have the things on you anyway.
Usually I'm scared of that, her like finishing somebody off as I'm attacking her. Kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, it would do 2 damage back.
But if I throw something at you, you can't counter with that thing, can you?
No.
You can't use that on a dodge.
Nope.
She-Hulk size 3, so I can see past the bugle? Because I'm the same size as it doesn't block line of sight for She-Hulk?
It blocks me because I'm smaller than it.
No, but I can pick up the bugle and throw it at her because it's size 3 and so is She-Hulk.
I don't know.
Pretty sure you can see over things the same size as you.
You don't throw... You throw to a direction. You don't throw at something. Damn. You just throw something?
Yeah.
And wherever it goes, it lands.
Yeah. So I think, you pick it up over your head and then you can see it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think that's out of... I don't think that's in range.
You can just move the building. Just move the building.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't.
It's a little bit out. So she does have to move a little bit, which I don't want to do. I don't want to use an action for that. But if I can
still
take her
gonna
out,
kill her.
If I can take her out here, that's totally worth it. So I'm going to move She-Hulk.
Okay.
Are we in a group that I can stand on it and throw it?
Yeah.
Hey, Dagna.
Hey, Dagna.
What up? All right. So I mean, she can't go far because she can't overlap anyway. So I'm just gonna go not too far.
Yeah.
She's gonna over this way to get within range 1 of that thing. I'm not going to forget about the objective. Is that going to be good there? Yes. And then we're going to I'm going to spend her 3 that she has to clear the court.
Okay.
And throw that at Proxima. So she takes 4, a damage 4 hit.
Yeah.
Physical, of course.
All right, baby girl. Let's go. Not great so far.
That's a good start. You got a crit. So she takes 1.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That is.
Did I move her enough to be within range 2?
Inflatable.
Yes, okay.
Inflatable.
That could be enough to keep her alive here from this 7.
Is that range 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure.
I think his intent was to measure it so it would anyway, so. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get slowed by this if she doesn't get KO'd, which is big.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else to beef this up. She doesn't get extra dice from damage like Hulk. Everything else costs power. So, here we go. 7 dice. Sensational uppercut. Oh, that sucks. 1. There's a Tim roll, like you were saying before.
Bud, that might be the greatest thing that I needed to see. Oh my gosh. Let's do this, boys and girls. She-Hulk is going down this turn. Whoo!
Wow.
All right.
1 for nothing. That's really bad.
Huh?
And I don't gain the power to pick up the citizen either.
Yeah.
That's huge. Wow, that sucks. She takes the damage from bleed. Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
Boys and girls.
See what you were like? You were like, she's so dead, and I was like, well, you know, dice. That's what happens sometimes.
Oh,
I can't even. I'm frustrated, but like, what are you gonna do?
That's very true.
Looks like that camera crapped out again. I got 1 hit out of 7 dice. Terrible.
Okay.
Oh, that makes me so upset. And the fact that I had to move the slightest bit to do that, to waste an action. Why can't She-Hulk take the time gem?
Don't forget you're bleeding still.
Yeah, I took the damage, thank you.
Dice Keyam should be back up and running.
And now you can activate both of them at the same time.
Dan, I hope this is going to be so incredible. This is everything I hoped it would be. Proxima, I'm going to activate next.
You sound so excited.
You have no idea. So we are going to start with a spear throw.
Okay.
At Proxima. From Proxima to She-Hulk.
Okay.
This is a Strength 5 ranged energy attack. We are going to Death's Decree it. So she is going to get 2 extra dice.
Okay.
That costs 2 energy or 1 energy?
2.
That's why I roll the dice, Tim says. Yup.
And she is injured. So she adds 4 dice to this instead.
Whoa, what? Is that her ability?
No, that's Thanos' is Death's Decree, where it adds 2 if he's healthy, it adds 4 if they're injured.
Holy crap. If he's injured? Oh, if they're injured?
If the attacking character.
Oh, wow.
Charlie, I hope you're watching this, bud, because this is
what you've been waiting for. Hey! I'll take it.
It's Tim France rolls, but every little bit counts.
2! This is energy or physical?
This is energy.
So I get 3 dice instead of 2.
Yeah.
And I block them.
You sure do.
Did you count for your incinerate?
Yep.
Yep.
She has 4 energy damage.
Really?
Defense.
That's
yes.
so long.
She's 3/4/3, which is ridiculous on a 20 health character.
So then she
Alright, that's a good start.
She moves.
I didn't take damage, so I don't get to move.
She moves within 1. She didn't do any damage, so she doesn't gain anything there.
Are you sure? Do you want to, like, can you swivel around to pick up objectives and stuff if you wanted to?
Oh, yeah, it's just within 1. Actually,
Anthony,
great call.
But you want to stay within what of...
Like 4 of Corvus, I think.
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't need to be, because you got a card to do something
When
crazy?
Corvus targets an enemy character with an attack that is within 1 of an allied Proxima, so she has to teleport within 1, so she's just going to be within 1. It's fine. So then she's going to spend 1 to pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Then all day she'll have good luck.
She already has good luck by not dying there.
I mean, she just rolled 9 dice and got 2 successes.
Because she's on her last leg. She almost got killed.
And then we are going
Sensational uppercut was more like
she's
shitty
got
uppercut.
5, so I can only add that twice more. But we'll do it again anyway on her as she uses a strike.
You can just keep doing that Death's Decree thing?
Once per turn. You're right.
I'm going to say that many dice doesn't sound like
Yep.
over and over again.
Yep, you're right.
Whew.
So she's going to strike here.
Okay. So physical?
Physical. With wilds that pierce.
Hey, you'll do probably 1 damage with Pierce.
Yep.
What is going on with all the cold dice on both sides? I don't block it, so I take 1.
Yep.
And I advance towards you small, short, which won't, I don't know if I can like go past you or anything.
No, if it's advanced towards, I don't believe so.
So I'm just going to go this way as far as I can, which I think is just till I touch you. I'm not really sure how that works.
I think you have to go straight at me, don't you?
She was there towards, I think, let me get these 2 movement tools. So I think as long as I stay within the 90 degrees, right?
Probably.
Because I just want to get away from Corvus. So towards could be this way?
Yeah,
No.
let me look up real quick.
Like, that's not toward. You're not going towards her. You can't run away from her. You can't end farther than you were.
Well,
You gotta go
Anthony's
right at
double
her.
checking. Well, that's why I want to double check that, because I think, if it's just by that movement, this range tool,
Well, I mean, I imagine
then I could go over here and still be within the boundaries of towards, but we'll double check, because I'm not positive on that. That seems really gamey to go this way that far. But Anthony's checking it right now.
So you have to draw a straight line from the far side of the one character's base to the far side of the other base.
Yep.
Yeah, and go
I think
right
I have
at her.
that in line, right? A little bit more like that.
And you have to move toward or away from...
Toward.
Well, this is a...
Oh, yeah.
And you have to pass through the center of both those lines. Place the angled movement tool in contact with the character's base so that passing through the center...
So a line from the back of my base to the back of your base is like this. You have to go in that direction. No?
Have we been doing that wrong this whole time? That they have to go straight at them or straight away? Because we've always played it like toward away could be kind of that way or that way, not necessarily straight through.
I guess I don't see how, you know what I mean? You could go in any direction and not touch her if you had to go towards it.
I'm advancing, so...
Yeah.
It's not like I'm larger than you, so I can just go over the base.
I would say that if it's similar to 40k, you have to be within that same distance, and you have to end closer.
It doesn't specify anymore?
Not really.
Let me read it as well to help me understand it. Thank you. If the character is moving towards something, the pivot point is set on the line opposite side of the character. If the moving character can't cross a straight line drawn along either arm of the angle movement tool to the... What? Oh, the moving character can't cross a straight line drawn along either arm of the angle movement tool to the edge of the table.
So this is my other thing.
Yeah, so as long as I
Dan?
stay within that 90 degrees to the edge of the table, it says it's imagining, that counts as toward.
But you'll run into proximity before you get...
It's not a push or a throw. I'm advancing. I can go over her base because I'm bigger. I'm at the same size or larger. Isn't that how that goes?
I don't believe so. With any push, pull, or anything like that, as soon as you collide with another base, you collide with it.
Right, it's not a push or pull. It's an advance. I'm just moving. Let me double check that then. For advance, when a character advances, the controlling player makes the appropriate movement tool, blah, 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 puts the end and cut. The player may pivot the movement tool however they wish. Using the pivot point, the movement tool may overlap terrain features of the same size or smaller than the advancing character. Any terrain features the character's base is overlapping and any other character's base. Once the movement tool is in the desired position, the player puts the character's base in contact with any portion of the movement tool. So same size or smaller, I can just move over her. I just want to get away from Corvus.
All right, so if I thought that was possible, I would have just gone base to base with you, and then that would prevent the whole situation, correct?
Why?
No, because it's still in advance.
Really? Because you just moved through the model? All right. You're preventing the coolest thing that ever could have happened on this channel, Dan.
Good.
And you're ruining it.
Good, because it's happening to me. I'm just moving that way.
You should
That's
make
as
a
far as I
ruiners
can
club,
go.
but you'd ruin that too.
A what club?
A ruiners club.
Sorry, I'm using the rules to my advantage. To not have her die right away. Potentially.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it now.
Yeah, Charlie's backing me up. He says advance is a move so you can go over.
Shut up, Charlie!
It's okay, you can do
Thanks,
it
Chuck!
turn.
I might as well do it now, though, because Proxima's not going to live another round. So...
Yeah, I still have 2 activations left.
Yeah. So let's...
Can you get to her?
Yeah, I absolutely can.
Dan.
Oh, to Proxima? Yeah, that's a good question. All right.
Where's the camera?
So let's do this. We'll
Sorry, brah.
activate Corvus. He's gonna move medium.
Yeah, just all of that was just to make you waste an action to move towards me. To take less damage, which at this point she hasn't taken too much.
Then we're going to spend 2 on her and 2 on Corvus to play Execute.
That sounds not good.
She-Hulk.
Okay.
We are then
I like the sound of that.
going to spend, let's call it, I don't have enough power to do everything I want to do. And Dan, it's your fault.
You're welcome.
Both characters may spend 2 to play the game. Okay, so you get no defense dice against this. We are going to...
I get no defense dice?
Yep.
That's brutal.
Is that what we want to do?
Oh, this is She-Hulk's activation token. Add to her collection of tokens over there.
No, we're not going to spend that on this. We're going to go really balls to the wall. So we haven't activated that yet.
What's happening?
Get
Why does
ready.
Corvus have... Oh, because he's got a gem?
Yeah.
He's got so much power?
So we're moving up, and then we are going to strike.
Okay. Can I use defense dice against this?
Yes.
Or just, okay, you're not doing whatever you just said?
Right.
Cool.
I think this is the way to do it.
Cool.
Can a character that's already gone activate a tactics card?
Unless this, yes, unless this says the active, like the character that's activating.
Doesn't.
Which card is it?
If it's an active
Can
card, that just means it has to be during your
Can I use that on Corvus? And when he dazes, at the end of his turn, use...
If he's dazed, he can't do anything like that.
Right, but Proxima's not dazed, so then
Sure.
she could field dressing him, correct?
I think it has to be your turn. I think that has to be a character within 2.
We'll just read it for us, the
A
viewers.
character within range 2 of a dazed allied character may spend 4 to play this card, remove a dazed token, and remove 1 damage from the allied character.
I believe that works competitively speaking how you want it to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
it
you
just
still
has to be
have,
during your activation.
Like at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
at the end of the cleanup phase for your turn, I think you can do that.
Okay. So yeah, we'll start with just a regular strike onto what's-her-nuts. So this is a strength 5. We are going to Death's Decree this one. Nope, we're not. We're just going to regular old hobjobber it.
JK.
We'll do a pretty much Tim France roll. Oh, no, wait, one of those is a crit.
Oh, because Skull turns into a crit?
Yep,
Cool.
so 3 successes. Yep.
Oh, because it's Skull, right.
Yep.
This was a strike, you said?
Yes.
So I got 2 dice against those 3. Block 1. I block 2. So she takes 1.
Okay.
And then she's going to give 1 power to, let's say Wasp.
So then he's going to spend 4 to activate again. And use all you've got.
And this will daze him at the end?
Yes.
So he just gets a whole nother activation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So then we are going to strike again.
Mm-hmm.
And just hope we roll better.
Yeah, I got no reason to advance this time. Oh, that's better. You got 2 crits there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's way better. 4 or 5 hits.
Yes. And pierce.
Cool. So this should do a good amount of damage. I don't block any, so I take 5.
Yes. And he gains 5 power.
Oh. Now stun is only, I only gain 1 power, not 1 less, right?
You only gain 1 power, correct?
Okay. Oh, that should be so much more power.
And so what are you at now?
She's taken 12.
Out of 20.
Yes. So she has 8 left.
All right.
He's got 1 more action.
He does have 1 more action. So I think that we don't worry about the execute here. And for good reason. Okay, so we're going to use Glaive's Edge, which is 3. And we're going to use Death Blow, which is 4.
Good lord.
And we're going to have Thanos' Death's Decree to add 2 more to that. So this is a Strength 7 attack normally. It's turning into 9. And my first skull is a crit, I count blanks in total of successes.
Wow. Okay. That's really You might take her out here.
And on a wild, it's flurry.
Oh God! What? Yeah, you might take her down here, which would basically be game.
Oh, those don't count as successes! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh yeah, that's a fantastic roll.
I was so mad at first.
She's done. You're gonna KO her here.
So that's 3, 6, 9 with a flurry.
Oh yeah, she's done.
Damn,
I
that's
have
fine.
2 dice against this.
9. Okay.
Oof. Block 1. Block 2. She has 1 left.
Okay.
Or do you have Pierce? Is that your other attack?
I don't have Pierce.
So she has 1 damage left.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets 1 more power from that. Either way, you have priority, so start of next turn, you can take her out with 1 action of Thanos anyway.
Yep. So then, the strike. I don't have anything I can throw into this to make it better.
It's not showing up for some reason.
I don't believe.
Oh,
at the end of that, he can... After this attack is resolved, the character may advance M. So we're going to move him here. And then we'll make the flurry attack.
Yeah, I think She-Hulk not KOing... wow, that's a lot of skulls.
It is. Okay.
I think She-Hulk not KOing Proxima secured you the game.
Huh? Oh, it's 2. That's only 2.
1 skull's crit.
Oh, yeah. 3.
3 physical?
Yes.
Alright, she's done. Or not. You have Pierce?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Strike.
She
did. It's a regular strike.
She KOs. Well, she's dazed, technically.
Yes. And then he dazes... Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. Just really tiptoeing that so that she was in range 2. The right angle, I think that works.
Oh, that stinks.
So then at the end of that, he dazes. He drops this. You can place this.
Yeah, her not taking out Proxima, I think, is going to give you the game. I'm calling it now. Because it's going to be really difficult.
Tim, just to throw out there with your positioning.
Yeah.
He's going to, unless you're going to heal him, he's going to get dazed and then get Incinerate token on the beginning of next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'm not concerned with him being easier to damage next time when he's only going to have 1 HP left. So he's just going to take... He's not going to take any damage from it. He's just going to have 1 less defense. So I'd rather get the point to help catch that up. So then I'm going to spend 4 to field dressing from Proxima onto... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise he just dies here. Or dazes.
I was thinking if you weren't going to.
Oh, I gotcha.
Proxima still had 4 power on her?
Yeah, because I didn't end up executing.
Oh.
Where did execute go? Oh, it's right there.
Because it's so much power.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I take her out last turn.
So he's got...
yeah, that 1 flubbed roll is going to be just game-breaking.
Yep.
Because if I had taken Proxima out, there's no way She-Hulk could be dead right now. With just Corvus.
Right.
Like, he did amazing there.
Yeah.
But I don't think he would have done it without the extra damage that Proxima did.
Okay.
So...
That's it, you're up.
Okay, so we're going to go with Valkyrie next.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to move up to here to get that. Just stay within... She's going to pay... She's got so much power. She's going to spend 2 power to play Med Pack on Captain Marvel and heal her 3.
Okay.
And then... That'll be it.
And then Wasp.
Yeah, and then Wasp is just going to kind of buzz around a little bit.
Sure.
And essentially just spend her turn sitting there getting that point for me. And cleanup phase. You have priority. Are you back to 3 citizens?
No, I only have 2.
Oh, because Corvus dropped 1 because he dazed himself?
Yep. So, yeah, so I gained 3.
Alright, so Corvus is not... He's back up because of field dressing?
Yes.
So he's holding that objective?
Mm-hmm.
So you get 1, 2, 3, up to 9. I have 2 of the things and 1 citizen, so I also gain 3 from 8 up to 11, keeping my tiny lead.
All right.
So it's 9 to 11 A-Force.
Yes.
She-Hulk's not.
She-Hulk is KO'd.
She's KO'd, okay.
When she would flip, she KOs instead, which is just massive.
Yeah.
So at this point, I like She-Hulk. That one whiff was just awful. But before that, she was awesome, and I really like the psychological game she plays against you, where you were just doing everything just to stay away from her at first, and then everything to take her down. Which worked. I can't believe you did 20 damage to her in that time.
Yeah.
How long does binary last?
Just till the end of the phase or turn.
Till the start of the character's next activation. Okay.
Oh, does it? So the defense dice stay on?
Yeah.
Ooh!
That's what I was looking for there.
That's really big, actually.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Power phase.
Oh, and I killed somebody. And Thanos is healthy, so I gain one more.
I'm going to... Oh, shoot, that's right. I'm gonna spend 1 power on everybody for stalwart determination, so I cannot be pushed or thrown this round.
Ooh, that's...
I should have done last turn, but...
I didn't throw anyone last turn.
It's a pretty big deal right now.
Just
You threw
Valkyrie.
You did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, still that takes out...
But I'm going to do it now, just because there's not really another time to do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you still have priority, because I had like 2 more activations there, because you went with 2 people at once.
Yep.
Did you flip Wong?
No.
Cheater!
Nope, I didn't.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Okay.
So I'll show the updated tracker, because we got that point from Thanos' leadership ability. I'm only up by 1, which is not where I want to be, with She-Hulk down.
So we are going to activate Thanos first. He is going to strike Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do?
That makes sense.
I can't throw anyone on your team, right?
Correct. Because I had them all pay 1 power. I just didn't put any power on the power phase except 1 to Valkyrie. So,
Okay.
no throws or pushes.
Sure. So, yeah, let's...
By enemy effects.
Let's Cosmic Portal Wong. Let's get him a little bit further away from...
Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, she was going to go down.
And then we will... Can he Desecrate himself? Nope, with another allied character.
Yeah, he's strangely like...
So how many
all
defense
about
dice
buffs.
do you currently have?
Do you want to grab those activation and phase tokens?
Yeah.
Captain Marvel?
Yep.
She is at 565.
He's still staggered.
She adds 2
5,
dice.
6, 5.
Yes.
So that doesn't work out great for me.
And she's not incinerated because you knocked her out of that
Yeah.
thing. What's it called?
Maybe I don't activate
Portal.
Thanos first. Maybe I portal him back. And ignore that. Oh, but this is rough. I don't know what I want to do here.
Yeah.
And what is it that happens when she takes energy damage?
When I'm defending against energy for each wild in the defense, I can essentially have Pierce where I get rid of... I can turn for each wild, turn a crit, wild, or hit into a blank, and I gain 1 power for each die change that way.
Oh, but you're rolling a 6.
I'm rolling
Defense.
6 energy.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to take that back. We're going to move Wong back.
Because I'm binary.
Binary lasts for the whole round, or just
Until the start of her next activation.
That's so good here.
Yeah.
That is so good here.
Yeah.
I don't
Really
know if you
worth
knew
it
this or
when
not,
I
but
did.
that's so good here.
That 2 defense dice is just like... Because defense dice can be really strong.
Yeah.
That's huge. And healing her was a big deal to make her...
And you're staggered, right?
Thanos is staggered, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I left that day's token on him, because he is staggered.
Because you got punched real hard. Sucker!
Should aim for the head, though.
I should have aimed for the head, actually.
Yeah, right. No, I wish I had gone. Well, I was going to say I wish I had gone against Thanos with She-Hulk, but it still would have whiffed. I think throwing that building and attacking Proxima was the right call. Just dice said no.
I would not have. I would have held my citizens and held the 2 points and made him come to you.
All right, so we're gonna activate Long Dong Wong. I think this is the play here.
Okay.
I'm more cagey as a player.
Right. Well, I was trying to play more defensive at first, then I figured I gotta do something to, because he can have really good damage output, and I wanted to try to mitigate that, and I figured she could take out Proxima. That would eliminate his 2 activations at once thing.
We're gonna move him there. We're gonna spend 1 to heal Corvus 2.
Gross. You know, I really want Wong dead, but...
And he's activated.
Alright.
Is there an activated token for Corvus somewhere around that I missed? Maybe somebody else. Oh well.
I think you just didn't put one on him before. Alright, I'm going to do this before I forget.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Valkyrie.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 6 power to evacuate my citizen and get 2 victory points.
Great call.
And jump up to 13. Just because I don't want to risk losing that and you getting that point from me. I think at this point in the game, because I think we're actually on turn 4, I think it's worth it at this point. Because I can only get max 1 more victory point out of that, and that keeps it out of your hands.
Right.
Okay, so she doesn't have a lot of energy left after that. Power. Wong's gone. You guys don't have much damage on them otherwise.
No.
I just feel like I can't attack you because I don't want to give you more power. I also want to make things more difficult for you. So she is going to just move over here to get more cover potentially, stay within range, and she's going to Shake Incinerate.
Okay.
For her second action.
All right.
We're just going to hold down the fort, as it were. On to you.
All right. So let's pass.
I have 3 activations. You can't.
I have 3 activations.
Because you KO'd She-Hulk, you still can't pass.
Shut up, Dan! Yep, we did get that Raven Guard. I did get the 1 extra for killing, what's her nuts?
She-Hulk! For kids.
Can you go with Captain Marvel, please?
No, I'm going to keep those dice on her as long as possible.
How much health does Valk have left?
1, 2.
Okay.
Another reason why I wanted to get rid of that civilian.
This is size 4.
Correct.
Okay.
You don't have any flight or wall crawlers, do you?
I don't. So we're going to activate Thanos. We're going to shake this. Because we have to.
Yeah, only 2 activations this turn.
Then we're going to climb up this.
Oh, interesting.
Hello there.
General Thanos.
And then we are going to... spend everything we have to try to daze Valk.
Okay.
What's her energy defense?
3.
She only has 1 left.
She has 2 health left.
But I can't throw her. What's her physical defense?
She's 3/3/3.
Do I risk it?
Yeah.
Do I risk it with a strike? Is that what you're thinking?
What, you got 6 dice for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely could do it.
I need to do 1 to her?
2.
2? I only need to do 1 damage?
Yeah, do 1 damage. I'd be fine with that.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, we're taking that move back.
No.
Oh, my God, I'm so stupid.
What?
Oh, Anthony, why didn't you call me stupid when that happened? I'm going to use the Mind Gem on Valk.
Ah.
Wow.
You can't.
Why not?
It's an advance.
It's an advance.
Read it.
Choose an enemy character within range 3 and advance it small.
Dumb. Dang it! I can't push or be thrown, but I can be mind controlled.
I can just move you right through.
Yep.
Same size or smaller.
Hello. Now I'm going to strike you.
I don't like that at all. That was a good move.
Oh, that was a great move.
Big brain moment there.
Wow, yeah. I mean, I remembered it every other turn.
Good thing, you know, you have that point.
All right, cool. So that's 4 successes.
All right, that's pretty good. Should be enough. I got 3 dice here. Block 3. Only take 1.
Take 1.
It's not enough.
Good thing you're not in action.
I don't think I have any kind of defense things here. No, she's all offense. Ugh.
It doesn't... So, all right, so that's fine.
But if you have to spend your whole turn shaking and taking out Valkyrie, I'm pretty okay with that. Sure,
Yeah.
you got me 2 points this turn.
Why don't you just risk it hitting Marvel?
Because she's going to roll 5 dice. If I can't do 2 damage to Valk, how am I going to do 1 damage to Captain Marvel when she has even more defenses?
I'm just saying,
And Captain Marvel has 4 left.
Oh,
here.
gotcha.
Just like roll the die and see.
But Valk has a thingy.
A thingy.
A thing.
What?
Does Marvel have a thing too?
What?
Valk has a... Doesn't she?
No,
oh,
she
just
activated it.
Oh, yeah, that was a good
Specifically so you didn't kill her
move. Oh,
when
yeah,
she had it.
that was actually a really good move.
Right? I had a good move. Doesn't happen every game.
So, the big call here is, do I... Yeah, you're right. It would make a lot more sense to try to take out Marvel. I should have moved Valk and then attacked Marvel twice, is what I should have done.
Maybe. Realistically, you should have taken out... You should have dazed Valkyrie there with only 1 health left.
Yeah, that's really what I should have done, but...
It should have happened, but, you know... Dice
Yeah.
are silly. 3 wilds.
So you're rolling 5 defense dice.
Oh, she took a damage. Captain Marvel's going to get a power. No, I don't have She-Hulk anymore. I can't do that. Dang it!
So it's either spend everything he has on... Yeah, send it. Let's just...
What's happening?
I don't know, man.
Make a choice!
It's really tricky. It's really tricky. So let's...
It's really tricky.
Really tricky.
I mean, or you just hit Valkyrie again. I mean, you're on what, turn 4?
Yeah.
I mean, I like finishing Valkyrie off next round.
Yeah, same.
She's already activated, so...
Yep.
Not sure why you're putting so much into taking her down.
Same. All right, let's find their big shoots. Let's do this. Let's spend
Shoots Magoops.
3 power and do probably the dumbest move I've ever done ever.
What is happening?
And we are going to Cosmic Blast Captain Marvel.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
Full power, so this is going to be 8 dice.
Versus my 6 in energy absorption.
Right, so
Yeah, do it.
my options are not
I just want to
good
see
either
this.
way.
I don't want to see the superpower do something. Come on.
Right,
This
that's the
channel's
right
not
call,
about
right?
being super competitive.
So you would have 5 dice. So you're going to have 6 dice against energy, right?
Yes.
But you have, like, reverse...
Like reverse Pierce. For every wild I roll.
Oh, yeah. So no. No way in hell that's happening. It's already not going to happen with this. So let's...
I'm going to strike instead.
Yeah, I guess let's strike her.
Super Mario Super Striker.
Super Show! Yeah, because the
Super
rest...
Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Here we go. Something about
Yep,
do
yep,
the
that's
Mario.
what I expected. Sure
Hey,
was.
1.
All right, I don't know if you want to roll, but...
I got 5 dice. I want to roll
You
them.
don't have to.
I blocked it barely. I got
Wow.
1 block.
You sure did.
And she punches you back in the face.
A couple extra dice, you would have had it.
Yeah, that's true. Or another... Or I couldn't have done that on the strike, though. Yeah, had I Cosmic Blasted instead and he made that same roll? Correct. Yep. All right, he's activated.
All right. Man, Thanos is terrifying.
Yeah. But now Captain Marvel's all spent, so she's not going to down him.
Anybody have condition or statuses on your side?
Nope.
Probably not. Okay. Captain Marvel's on a what now? You said?
Nothing. You're not going to do nothing.
Probably not. I'm going to go with Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to move.
Okay.
Lydium. Oh, do I want to do that? I want to try to take out Wong.
Yeah.
I could potentially with Rapid Shot. He has 4 on this side
The
also,
chances
right?
are you would with Rapid Shot.
He still has 4?
Yep.
But then that leaves her open to easily being KO'd, which is a point for you.
Correct.
Because Thanos is not dazed.
Right.
He's not going to get dazed.
Correct.
Probably this game.
Dan, my advice here is you activate the character that's not going to do anything this round.
Shut up, Anthony!
She might do
Anthony, no!
But I'm thinking maybe I'll just have her run back this way to help hold those objectives instead of getting beat up. And that'll severely limit what options you have.
It's a bad Anthony.
I'm actually gonna move with Black Widow this way. I really wish this was the long move, Black Widow. And then move again. So just kind of see. She doesn't have an objective right now, but she's the sneaky one. She's playing the long game here with 2 turns left.
So,
See if I can hold off for a couple more turns.
Anthony. Dadgummit.
So maybe she could take out Wong there. I feel like I'm not going to get that lucky again.
Here's my prediction, Dan. You move up to kill Wong, and then Tim double activates Corvus Proxima to get another victory point.
Yes. He'll immediately take out Black Widow and then potentially something else. Because I kind of wanted to go for Thanos early. Didn't really work out. He healed him, and it was like, okay, I'm not going to do 8 damage now because I got to get rid of that Black Order ability to just get more victory points.
Okay.
But I have a little bit of a lead right now.
Out of curiosity, who dropped that citizen token at the far end over there, Tim?
Corvus.
Corvus dropped it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So... Alright, well, I guess what we do is we activate Corvus. Then we move over here. I can do both. No, I can't.
Can't do both what? What are you doing, Tim?
Yes, I can.
What's happening?
So we're going to move small up this thing.
Okay.
It's on a while. Nope, it just happens. Which is what we want. So we go here, because we weren't in line of sight.
Because that building's real big.
Yep.
Now, you have some lines of sights.
Yes. And then we are going to... No, wait, that doesn't work at all!
What are you...
Oh, no!
What?
Hold on. Moving back. Just tiptoed in. So what I need to be able to do... And I think I can still do it. No, I can't.
Just toe it in. Just toe it in.
How can I do all these things? I don't think I can.
You might not be able to.
I might not be able to, Dan.
You might not be able to do all of those things.
I don't think I can do all of those things.
So
I think that's the issue.
You could probably do 2 of those things.
I can! I can, actually. I can do 2 of those things.
Oh,
So, I don't know if this helps you any, Tim. I think touching the terrain, because Captain Marvel is touching terrain, you can effectively see through it, I believe. I'll double check that.
No, it's bigger than him, so...
You got to be able to draw a line through any part of either base to have line of sight.
Yeah.
And I guess there is that.
Once you get on top of it, you'll be able to see her.
Yeah.
Because you'll count as size, like,
I think
6
rules-wise, touching it
7.
is the same thing as being on it.
No. I without looking at the rulebook, I wouldn't agree with that, but I'm not reading the rules right now.
Because I remember watching that video with Will back in the day. That was one of the scenarios. They're like, if this person is touching on this end of the building, and this person is touching on the other end of this building, they have the ability to attack each other. I'm going to double check to see if I can find it in this.
I guess it doesn't really matter because I need to do both of those things. So, yeah, we will just...
I don't think so, because your base can't overlap the building. It has to be either off it or on it. So if you're touching it, if you're just touching up against it, you're not on it.
It's treating it the same as being on it, though.
But if you can't overlap it, that doesn't make sense to me.
I'm not talking about overlapping at all. I'm not sure that... I don't think that goes into any consideration of how you treat terrain rules. And it's a similar change that 40K made this edition to be very similar to in this regard. That like if you're touching a terrain, you're counted as being in the terrain or on the terrain.
What are you doing, Tim?
Hold on. Oh, it's during its activation. Oh, poop. Yeah, so, yeah, no poop, double poop, triple poop, some might say. Wow, that's a lot of poop.
You still can't pass.
So you can only gain 2 this round. You can't win this round. All right. That changes everything. All right, so we are going to...
Yeah, I can't quite.
Yeah, so we're going to move over here. I mean, you can if you get this from Corvus, but you're not going to.
It could potentially, yeah.
So yeah, so we're just going to move over here. We're going to pick this up. Then all day.
We'll have that luck. That's good.
We'll have good luck. So he picks it up. Where do we want to go from here, though?
Next to Proxima.
Yeah?
As close as you can.
Only need to be within 4. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, he's not going to fall for the bait twice. Yeah, so let's just make sure that he's within 4 of her and get to...
You don't want to be holding that objective, though?
I do.
What are you
go
doing?
as far away as possible. What do you mean, what am I doing? So we're in 4. I'm going to reactivate her right now. And have her just do nothing to Captain Marvel. Yeah. She'll...
I like binary form. I like that how it makes you like worried and
well, it's just so many dice. It's so many dice against
dice.
that. The fact that it lasts till that activation. So effectively, I just need to prevent her from killing off Proxima. So I could either hide Proxima around the thing here, or run her at Black Widow, try to kill her in a single attack when she has stealth. Oh, but she doesn't roll physical defense. So that's actually super viable. So yeah, we're going to activate Proxima.
I don't like Doom Prophecy. I don't think I used it right, but still.
Is she within 3 of Captain Marvel? We might as well try it. Yeah, who cares? If I kill her, great. If I don't, no, that doesn't work at all. Shut up, Tim.
I also have cover in addition to my bunch of dice.
You don't have anything unless I allow you to have it. So we're just going to move this up.
I don't think she had line of sight to Captain Marvel there because of Thanos.
She did. You do with their characters?
Thanos is bigger, size 3.
Okay.
I think that's how that works. So
And
when
then
she's moving over here, she's going to attack Black Widow?
We're going to strike her, yep.
Okay.
And we're going to roll like that, you know what I mean? So you take 2 damage.
And I don't have any, I can't stop that.
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to spend those 2 power I just got for Parting Shot. After attack targeting this character is resolved, this character may use this superpower.
I take 1 damage.
The attacking character suffers 1 damage. This character may advance away from the attacking character's short.
Sure.
So I'm going to go over here.
Okay. Alright, you're up.
And you don't have anything else to go, right?
Correct. I am all done. Yeah, he has that. Some might say.
Alright, Captain Marvel's up. I hate to get rid of my binary form, but you don't have any more attacks this round anyway.
Right.
So she's going to first move and zip over here.
Yep.
To get me that thing. I'm going to go over this way a bit. Alright, so I don't... What does Corvus have? 3 left?
Yes.
Yeah, all I can do is Striker Energy Blast. Are his defenses different?
Nope.
I think Energy Blast... With Strike I could get more power out of it, potentially. If I get lucky. So we're gonna Strike. For 5 dice. You said his Both defenses are the same?
Yep.
Are they 3-3?
Yep.
Is he 3-3-3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to strike him. And we're going to roll really well.
Wow!
Really well. How about 5?
Ugh!
With a wild. Does that do anything? No. Okay.
Wow.
I'll take that.
That's when you needed that.
Yeah. Almost makes up for She-Hulk's whiff.
You ready for my whiff?
I hope so. Nope. You blocked 2.
You did 5?
I did 5.
Oh, so I'm already golden. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good. You block 3, you take 1.
Yep.
Because you block another from being invulnerable. That sucks. Oh, if you had whiffed that and he had gotten dazed, that would have been just massive. Because then she could have picked up the thing. That was my hope there.
Yeah.
If she dazed him, he'd drop it, I'd pick it up with power, and then I win.
Yep.
You
got Wasp.
Yep. She's not going to do anything. So far this game, she's gone, that's it. Yeah. I think she held this one turn, and then came back to let tougher people hold it longer. Yeah, not in a great spot. Like, I'm up. That being 1 point away sucks, because you're going to take out a couple of... I'm not going to get a lot to do next round. Moss is just going to kind of buzz around here to keep that point. And Captain Marvel has gone. So that is to the cleanup phase, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Crap. I was hoping to get really lucky. No, because if I gotten 3 power on Captain Marvel, she would have been able to pick up the thing and win anyway. So never mind. I was like, maybe if I get enough power from striking, she can binary form again. But it costs a lot.
This is going to be a real close one. Okay, so...
It always is. You have priorities. How many points do you get?
3.
3 from...
3.
Oh, just 3 citizens. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 takes up to 13. Mm-hmm. I get 1, 2 for holding 2 portals.
No, you're not holding 2.
One
We're contesting this one.
Shoot.
Because otherwise I would have scored another one.
Oh, I forgot about contesting. Because he's not injured. All right. Down 1 or 2 I don't think mattered that much. I think you're going to get me in this last round. So we got 13 Black Order, 14 A-Force, but Black Order still has stinking priority. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll move that. And Captain Marvel gets incinerated in this power phase, along with almost everybody else. But you having priority here is just huge.
Yeah, it's massive. So he gains 3.
Thanos isn't staggered anymore.
2, 1.
Oh, right. I'm 2 points away, but I don't know if I can pull this one off.
Okay. So we are going to activate Corvus first.
Okay.
Or we're going to spend 6 to turn that in.
Good call. So that brings you up to 15. Does anybody else have 6 that can do that? Is it done?
I would have to be able to activate again, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So you'll win on your next activation.
Yes.
All right.
And yeah, then we're going to attack Captain Marvel.
Okay. Ah, so close. I think we got this.
For real.
She-Hulk. Well, 1 die roll. Oof.
Wow.
Okay, 5.
So that's...
This is a physical?
Yeah.
Is your strike?
Yep.
All right.
Physical, and I have Pierce.
Okay.
Is it Pierce period or Pierce per...
I think it's just 1.
So she blocks 1, because you're going to pierce one of those crits?
Yep. She only has 1 left to take, didn't she?
No, she healed before.
Oh, gotcha.
How much did you have? 5?
5.
And I block 1, so she takes 4. That does daze her.
Okay.
That is enough.
He gains 4 power.
Which was basically all I had left. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, and then I guess as a second activation, he's going to move. Or for a second, whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm.
And put him within 4 of Proxima. So I can activate her.
Oh, shoot.
What's that?
Is that 4?
Oh, I would think so. I mean, it actually
I can't
might
see.
be
I can't
close.
see her angle.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Ugh.
So then she is going to...
They got like one possible move left. But I think you're going to be able to stop that from happening.
Yeah, probably. So I'm going to move large. I'm going to get right in base with her.
With?
What's her nuts here?
Black Widow?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to strike her.
Oh, because if you KO her, that'll be your last point.
Oh, no,
Nope. But she has a thing too, so she doesn't have enough to turn it in. But because
if you KO Black Widow, you get one more point and you win.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 15?
Yeah, because you got 2 points from turning in that civilian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, because stupid Doom Prophecy, yeah, you just...
Well, I do one, it's unblocked.
Oh, wow, only one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She's not dead. She has 2 left.
But that gives her power, and then I turn in her civilian.
Oh, well, she had 5 power just now?
Yeah.
How do you have so much power?
I did a bunch of damage to you last turn. With a strike.
Good lord, you just kept... Like, you guys have so much power on them.
Yeah.
All right, well, good game.
Good game.
I thought that was right down to the wire as always. Blackwater
real
goes up to actually 17 technically, but they get to 16 during the turn.
Yeah.
Turning in those civilian tokens right away. I was 2 away, so close. I've said it a few times. I don't want to sound too much like a broken record, but I think that one flubbed attack against Proxima sealed the deal.
Yes.
Like, I still had a chance at that point, but not as much.
Mm-hmm.
It certainly was an uphill battle after that. If I had dazed Proxima there, She-Hulk almost certainly wouldn't have gone down that turn.
Right.
And would have really changed things, because that would have taken a lot of activations from you focusing more on She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Instead of taking out others.
Yeah.
Overall, let's go talk about it. So overall, I really like A-Force. I forgot their ability pretty often, but I didn't really have a problem with power, because it was really She-Hulk and Captain Marvel doing all the work. I mean, Wasp did literally nothing. Black Widow, she dazed Wong at one point, but it didn't really matter until he was dead, because he could still heal, which is what I wanted to get rid of.
I had not planned on using Wong at all to heal in this game. My intent for him was to have him get a civilian, meditate, and turn them in. Mm-hmm. It didn't work out that way, but the healing made so much massive difference. It kept Proxima alive. It kept Corvus. No, he never healed Corvus, but
healing 2 off of people with invulnerability is massive.
Yeah,
because it's
Corvus,
such a pain to hurt them.
I did. Yeah, after I stranged him back up. Field dressing.
Even doing that 2 damage that you can just heal for 1 power can be difficult with that. Just ignore 1 damage.
Yeah.
Is just such a big deal.
But she is terrifying. She-Hulk, if you do not have a specific plan for her, rolling 7 dice on a basic strike is terrifying.
Yeah, and how easy it was for me to get 9 or 12 dice.
Yes.
Like, it would cost 8, well, it was less than 8 power because I took that card for it, but...
I feel like you have to build against her. She still terrifies me.
Yeah.
Stun goes really a long way because her stuff is expensive. So, if you can stun her, you can't poison her. So there's only so many ways to reduce her actions and stuff. Her and Captain Marvel are a solid duo. Captain
Marvel's way better than I thought, but actually being able to do binary form is huge. The fact that it lasts until her next activation, so I just sat on her and didn't do anything.
Right. Well, and the way that her Power Blast thing works, or Plasma Blast or whatever, I didn't realize that worked that way with crits. So she can do some pretty substantial damage.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, the binary form is great, especially in A-Force, because she can get power so relatively easily if you're attacking.
Yeah.
I think I did it right, where it says whenever an allied character takes damage, so like you would hit, I would get a power, you would throw them into something, do damage again, a separate instance, so I'd get another power on somebody else, so you can really, that piles up pretty quick.
That feels unintended, but I'm not sure what their actual call on that is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's all treated as a single...
It might be, so I may have cheated with that a little bit, but I...
Yeah, so you also forgot some
I forgot a bunch,
rules as written, I think that's the correct call, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a clarification on how it works.
Yeah.
Right, that would be... We'd have to check the rules forum for that, see if there is any kind of clarification.
And the way that her advance works, too, that's obviously... I mean, that completely ruined one of my earlier plays, and...
Oh, you still killed her that round, so it didn't really ruin it.
It wasn't... I mean, by 1, I got it exactly. It wasn't
yeah,
overkill.
Just barely, because you had Pierce.
Right.
Which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
You get those wilds. But yeah, she's solid. I would have liked to see more from Wasp. because I never used her before, but she did what she needed to do. She got 5 points. If that round had ended, she got 4 points. She scored a point every round. She never got touched.
Mm-hmm.
She slowly gained power in case she could do something later.
Yeah.
But it's just even taking down one of your characters would have been a really big deal, and I just couldn't do enough damage to them.
Yep.
I'm so upset about that Proxima whiff.
Yeah.
But that's the way it goes.
Yep.
You roll a bunch of dice, and sometimes they all come up blank.
True. You just got to use Glaive Edge first, so they all count as
Oh, I
successes.
should have used Glaive Edge first. What was I thinking?
That's where you made the mistake. But overall, I mean, even I was really happy that the thing happened where I was able to bait She-Hulk into that little den so I could pull that off a little bit. Obviously, it did what it was intended to do.
Yeah, I took the bait because I figured she could take one of them down.
Yeah. Well, and very realistically, you should have. So, because Proxima probably should have died there. But yeah.
Yeah, I played a little too aggressive in the beginning. Should have kept Black Widow back a lot further. I didn't that teleport move was real good.
Yeah, I'm glad I thought of that before it was too late, because I was really nervous about having She-Hulk dropped right on Corvus.
Yeah, because that could have wrecked him pretty early. Because my whole point with Doom Prophecy was to force you to activate Thanos.
Yeah.
And he would attack her once, she'd go down, then he'd have to use 2 other actions to not do as much. And then special delivery She-Hulk into Corvus, and then have Captain Marvel follow it up with some attacks or whatever. Yeah. Could have been real good. Or it might have just powered up Corvus instead. She probably wouldn't have taken him down because it's just one punch.
Right.
So I was also thinking about having Valkyrie charge up the building at him and double strike him.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. Actually, I don't know if she needed to charge up the building. It was pretty close. But still,
yeah.
I was going to focus on Corvus.
3, right?
No, both her attacks are range 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my plan was to focus on Corvus that turn, and then you teleport him to the other side of the table, and I was like, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
Special delivery is gross.
Yes, it is.
It's 1 power each. Mm-hmm. That's nuts.
I think you're going to see a lot of people just completely avoiding her. Because outside of having execute, that was my only real plan to take her down. I don't know how you could otherwise.
Well, it's because you could activate 2 heavy hitters at once.
Mm-hmm.
You use, 1 or 2 tactics cards?
Yeah.
Within all that flurry, you used so much power.
I did.
With all those gems and whatnot, you had no problem having enough power for everything, which was just like, wait, you can still do that?
Right.
What was execute? What was that one?
I didn't end up using it.
Yeah.
But that would have one attack Corvus gets or Proxima gets. As long as one of the other ones is within range 1 of your target. They both spend 2, and the character gets no defense dice against 1 attack.
Ooh, that's brutal.
So the goal is, with Corvus, is you get him within Death's Decree range. Honestly, if he was injured, it can be more disgusting within Death's Decree, because it's a Strength 7 attack. Glaive's Edge makes blank successes. He has the Reality Gem to make the first Skull a crit. So if you do both of those, they can't roll defense dice, and Thanos is Death Decreeing to add 2 or 4 more dice. I mean, it can just be
that's huge,
obnoxious.
Yeah, Thanos is interesting because all the 6 threats, it's do you ignore them or do you try to take them down as quickly as possible? Because those are like, you can't plink at him and give him power. He's just going to be awesome right back in your face, especially with 3 activations. The time gem is so good on him. So I feel like I probably should have really focused on him to get rid of his leadership ability, because that did me in the end. That scored you 2 points and finished the game for you.
Well, 1 point officially?
Yeah, I didn't end up killing Black Widow.
Oh, that's right. You didn't kill Black Widow. It was turning in but attacking her gave you the power to turn in that other civilian.
Yeah.
I love that scenario.
Yeah.
I love that choice to turn it in and get 2 or keep it longer to get 1. I
because
like that
Thanos
a
had
lot.
one for a while and he had the power, and I was like, do I turn it in now or do I just keep waiting? Because you also want to get those, and I wasn't going to be able to spread my guys out to contest all of those portals.
Right.
So
my last ditch attempt to at least stave off the loss at the end there, before you went over and killed Black Widow, or got the power from Black Widow by attacking her. I was assuming Well, I didn't realize you could move Corvus over there to get in range of her to do that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, so I figured if Corvus went, okay, I got one last attempt here. My plan was to double. I think I had enough for Dragon Fang from Valkyrie into Thanos because you didn't take her down.
I did not.
I could Dragon Fang and then into another strike, which maybe if I'm lucky, give me enough power for Dragon Fang again. But my plan was Dragon Fang, hopefully get a strike from a wild, and another strike, and if I was real lucky, daze Thanos so he would drop his thing. Hopefully she had the one power to pick it up.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be able to win right away on Thanos' activation because he would be dazed. Wouldn't likely have worked because Proxima would have been right there to finish off Valkyrie, but it was my last possible move, and then you were able to finish the game with getting rid of that civilian. So that was a really good move.
And it comes down to priority, really.
That was huge. The fact that I had priority one round in the round that is least important.
So that's why I kind of don't necessarily put in that particular one. It's like, well, I have fewer people. I'm going to have it for the rest of the game. Round one, nothing happens anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If there was a middle objective, it would have made a huge difference. Because if we were racing for like this guy and it was not a secure, it was an extract, then it would be like, oh well, all right, that's a huge difference now.
Yep. So
especially when you run She-Hulk and Captain Marvel right up the middle. So even if I do get up there and get it, chances of you just stopping me are high.
That's one thing I love about this game is that's such a great balancing mechanic.
Yeah.
That priority thing. Like, I have more activations than you, but going first in the round is so big.
It is.
Especially later when you can, that first round can be to daze or KO somebody right off the bat.
Really both are. Being able to secure that last objective when your opponent has nothing left to do. It's both strong. I really like the balance of this game overall. I never feel like I've gotten absolutely stuffed. And I felt that way all the time with 40K.
Yeah, 40K is whoever goes first wins.
Right.
Well, so often. They've gotten better. Army. It's gotten better with 9th edition, but the balance is still way off in that game. It's awful.
Right now, you want to go second, actually, with 40K.
So you have more things within...
Because they made it more objective-based.
But you're assuming that you've built the terrain on the board correctly.
Right.
And I think that's one of the things with 40K is that on a flat board, it just doesn't work like you want it to.
Sure.
But that's one of the things I have noticed between some battle reports and watching talk to people about the game and how it falls through. And like similar to this game too, like me and Tim kind of like spent half an hour critiquing where we should throw things down to try and block line of sight at certain areas.
Yeah, I like the terrain on this one a lot.
Yeah.
Interesting that we had so few throws that we could do. I think She-Hulk and Captain Marvel were the only ones that could throw terrain anyway.
I had no ability to throw terrain.
Which is so unlike you.
Once again, I was playing way out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, that was really good. I had a really good time. It would have been nice to finally gotten a win against you, but, being 2 away, it's always close. I love this game so much for that. Yeah. Every game is so close. I think we had, one blowout game on the channel ever. And that was against a very experimental list.
Yes.
Anyway.
But that does it for us here at the Power Phase, I believe. Make sure to check out Lost Omens every Monday. D&D Pathfinder 2nd Edition podcast, videos on the Patreon. Wednesday's Patreon Day. That's when all of our goodness drops. Thursday's Gapapa, Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure. Make sure we got a huge promo going up next month. For every new or existing $10 patron or above, Dan, they get something special, right?
Yeah, we're going to be starting a new Patreon-only campaign. Right now it's called the Southlands campaign. We're going to go to the Southlands to try to establish a new Imperial colony. So people at that tier and up are going to be able to, if they want to, design an NPC to be in the game. Base it off yourself or whatever you want to do. And we'll make sure that people get credit for that on the show.
So that'll be super awesome. That's all February. So if you are already subbed as a $10 or above patron, you already get it. You get grandfathered in. Or if you are a new patron at any point during February, you also get one for that. Thursdays, as always, is Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure. That's the main show for that. Fridays is Elite 8 Showdown with Big Chuck, who you know from right here on the Power Phase. It's an 8-team bracket elimination challenge where the teams could be made up of anything and everything. We duke them out, we fight them out. This week, on Elite 8 Showdown. We are doing... Pet Peeves was last week. Oh, this is a big one. Best discontinued cereal.
Oh, that sounds fun.
There are some real bombs in there. It's really good. It's really exciting. I'm actually super stoked for that one. We got a whole bunch of TikToks. Make sure to check out the TikTok. I think we're at Professional Casual there. All week you'll see a bunch of stuff for that. Sundays is a grim stream of perilous lore where this guy right here does, honestly, one of the things that he does best. And what that isn't nice. But it is. I just got thrown a Wolverine joke somehow. But he goes over lore from the old world of Warhammer.
Yeah, that's a good time.
It's every Sunday at 3.
It's a stream, so lots of chat interaction, super fun. Come by to learn a little bit about the Warhammer world or just, nerd out.
Yeah. Check out the YouTube for episodes of this right here that you've just seen. Also, episodes of the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore. We are about 25 subscribers away from being able to make our own URL. So please go over there. The link is right below, and it says YouTube.
Subscribe.
Hit subscribe. Get us there so we can be, youtube.com/professionalcasual or just something easy to remember. As always, Bearded Dragon Games .online. Code Professional Casual at checkout for free domestic shipping. Pick up your D&D minis, your dice, your D&D books, your Warhammer books, your Warhammer models, your Magic the Gathering cards, your Magic of the Gathering deck boxes and playmats, your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff, your Marvel Champions stuff, your Blood Bowl stuff, your Legends of Andor board game.
Whatever that is. Looks cool.
Arkham Horror, the Hellboy board game. Pretty much anything and everything
That's a great game.
that you would want from a local game store they have. And it supports an actual legitimate local game store that helps us tremendously by allowing us to use this space every Monday to bring you your Monday Night Crisis fights.
That's right.
That's right.
Why do you have that mental block there?
Because I always want to say all right, and it's not all right.
I mean, you could say that.
I do, and then I get corrected.
I think just Charlie would get angry.
He doesn't get angry. He just wants things to be good because he's a man that enjoys quality. Anyway, check us out next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, where you will see, I don't know, two people. Sure. It might be us.
We might be able to convince Dani to learn how to play. Yeah.
So coming to the stream soon, a real life girl. So make sure to hit that follow button. Throw us a subscribe. Throw your Amazon Prime gaming sub at us. We're worth it. And I mean, we're not.
Because you're worth it.
But yeah. Thank you.
Wait, what?
Bye.
Bye.